Good morning, or evening, I clearly lost track of time. Alright, now we get to the fun, easy part. Yeah, philosophy, don't worry, no more periodic tables, no more math. We might quickly glance back at some of that stuff, but no, it's a bunch of shit to clear up. I got a little list here. I want to go over how to ethical Googling. No, how to safely Google. I'm just going to call it safe Googling. Because, yeah, I do use it. I want to clear this up. I know it probably seems hypocritical. Oh, you can Google and I can't. It's like, yeah, no, we'll get into this. It's just to summarize to begin with. I know this probably seems weird to younger people. I'm not trying to be dumb, but, like, yeah, there was a time where there was no Google, and I know how I know how that sounds. Today, it would seem unfair to you if you stopped, right? If you were some kid and you're like, okay, if I stop using Google, everyone else is going to keep using Google, and you'll look like the stupidest person around. Yeah, brah, until you start learning, this is the thing, as soon as you learn how to do any real science, you'll instantly become smarter than all of them because they're all fucking stupid. I'm sorry, like 99%. We're gonna get into this, and no, oh my god, I'm gonna hit the fucking education system, a hipster douchebag, he's last. We can bitch about it. No, fuck the nuclear energy. We'll cover that at the end if we got time. Yeah, I did want to actually get into, the morality of war and weapons, and, just in case, straight up, just in case someone has this bright idea, we'll dismantle all the weapons. Brah, you don't know what a fucking weapon is. Do you remember the caveman nuke? That is not a joke. Anyone can build a nuke. You do not need any tools. You need fire and stone, sulfur. I'm sorry, you cannot stop people from making these. You know what I mean? If you took away all the precautions and all the defenses and get rid of all the weapons, anyone who's smarter than me or approximately my intelligence level could build this thing with almost no tools at all. And I know to some people, they're just like, no, that's impossible. It's nuclear quantum phase mechanics. Yeah, brah. Holy fuck. Okay, no, we'll get into this. Just a sec. I'll get into this, of course, but yeah, no, basically, yeah, what I'm saying is there's pretty much no way to restrict the production of this weapon. Let's take away all the uranium. Yeah, it's inside the Earth's core. It spews out of volcanoes all over the fucking planet. Smaller proportions. We happen to have more up here. There's probably some in Siberia. It's like, dude, yeah. I'm just saying, I guess it's too late. I hate to say it this way. It's too late to go back. Ever since that caveman nuke was unlocked, blame whoever the fuck you want. No, we literally cannot go back to the good old days, the ye old days of the Dutch King of France. It's simply because now that I know how to build the caveman nuke, yeah, the Crusades are going to be a lot fucking different this time. No matter how you cut it. I know there's probably a few skeptical people, we're gonna get into this. It's like, dude, how many fucking nukes do I have to blow up before you'll believe that this is real science? This is fucking ridiculous. You get what I mean? This type of hipster douchebag will be they can be more dangerous than Hitler, because, yeah, I don't believe it, you gotta prove it. Okay, let's blow up more nukes, and yeah, they'll fucking keep saying it till we're all dead. So no, yeah, we'll get there. There is such a thing as being too skeptical. When you're, willing to fucking blow up in a nuclear fire just because, whatever, I guarantee you still trust your cable guys, so no, we gotta cover that. Oh yeah, I also want to look at popular science shows. Those are throw your science books out the windows. Yeah, those guys. And, of course, movies. I'm not gonna go, obviously I could spend hours rambling about movies. No, I'm just gonna stick to the main examples, the whole Superman, X-Men. I know you don't watch them unless you happen to be watching them one day, and then it doesn't matter, right? Exactly. It doesn't matter until someone has to deal with the consequences. Yeah, nothing matters until you have to do something, man. So yeah, I'm sorry, you can't just say that doesn't matter. And I had a little side note here. Yeah, I know I probably seem a little fucking swearing like too many sailors at once in a while. I guess this is all kind of related, though. That's the thing. I've, struggled with the concept of freedom of speech. I've even gone to great lengths to explain to people how the freedom of speech in the First Amendment of the Constitution is not actually the right to say anything you want, it's the right to be silent, which is what the cops say to you. Yeah, it's different. So I understand that I technically don't have a right to say anything I want. Hey, no, at least I'm aware of that. At least I know my legal rights, brah. Do you? Oh, God, no, probably not. What I'm going to say is, I think it's a kind of necessary that people feel more free to speak, basically. Too many of our liberties are under threat that I think we should be willing to make fun of each other, basically. Like, we need something. Something has to give. Because, yeah, crackpots on the internet, crackpots on TV, hipster douchebags fucking everywhere. It's like everyone is just barking and blasting and throwing shit everywhere. No one knows who to trust. Everyone's skeptical of everyone. I trust my cable guy, I guess. And if people can't even ask what a Jew is or what a Nazi is without someone looking at them funny, yeah, guess what? Our next generation is literally going to be fucking retarded if that happens. Whatever, if you really want to get uptight about it, I have a mental disability. I have a fucking whatever. I have pill bottles with my names on them. So yeah, I'm allowed to call you a fucking retard. Do we have to treat it like that? Or, like, you must understand how just being able to say things freely it's I don't know, that's half the reason I've been in such a better mood. I know I probably seem like I'm fucking high or something. I do smoke a lot of weed and get fucking drink a lot and fucking I'm in and out of being manic and that, but no, man, just speaking this freely has made me feel more able to do this. Like, even this I didn't think I would be able to do, but it literally, remember what I said about communicating precisely and using the word? Yeah, this is all related to the babbly nonsense words. I'm sorry, this has to stop, because it's like, yeah, I know how this is kind of funny, at least I can laugh about it, but no, you get what I mean, the Dutch King of France, whatever. It's like, I don't know who to blame. We're gonna have to dissect, yeah, the schools, your parents, fucking we'll get the FBI in on this if we have to, but you know what I mean. It's just like, my God, man. Yeah, well, I'm just gotta figure out where to start. I mean, I don't know, like, if you have an actual problem or conflict of something, if you tell me, like, to me, that, like, we're communicating, oh my God, yeah, you know what I mean? That, like, if we can't do that, oh, Uga with the caveman nukes, and you don't think that's gonna happen? Yeah, no, like, I don't know, I guess I'd call it, like, people shoving their heads in the sand. And this is the thing, I'm not blaming anyone for not doing anything. Oh yeah, I guess I should clear this up. I know I sound like a dick sometimes. I've been trying to make this fun and jolly, too. Well, of course, if I'm too much of a serious, fucking quantum phase particles, yeah, no one's gonna fucking care, listen. Unless I was some hipster douchebag going, oh, you can't prove that. It's like, bitch, have you ever done anything in your life? Fucking hell. No, really, yeah, it's, oh my God, man. You probably get what I mean, though. You're like, oh God, yeah, what do we do? Fucking Google Gulag, yeah, not yet. This is the thing, to me, the biggest problem is communication. People are almost completely unable to communicate with each other. Because, yeah, they're scared to say anything wrong, they are trying to use Dutch nonsense words that make them sound smart, but in the end, they have no one knows what they're actually saying. Like, literally, like raw radiation particles, it's like, blababoogaby, I might as well just go blagabloogaby and whatever. Actually, if you don't know what it is and you can't use it for anything, it's no different. And yeah, whatever, I don't believe anyone could ever build a nuke. That sounds way too complicated. I'm gonna go watch fucking Star Wars, and yeah, like, right? Oh, it's on, right down to Google and the hipster douchebag. My God, yeah, well, fuck, man. It's probably be therapeutic for me to let this shit out, right? Yeah, and like I said, man, if anything I say, if you have a genuine disagreement of any kind, yeah, it's like, as a scientist, yeah, you could say, brah, you've misinterpreted this situation. Yeah, holy fuck, science, man. Right? Yeah, even if you're fucking pissed off, yeah, you should see, remember what happens when scientists disagree on something? Yeah, that's when the nuclear torpedoes go off. Exactly, right? So, yeah, I can tell if you're just flopping a dildo around and playing a sympathy card. Oh, you can't say that, bitch. I can say whatever the fuck I want. If you want to tell me that you have an idea about something, we can talk about actual ideas. That's a little different. And yeah, I guess I should clear up too, like, if you think you're, like, too dumb to keep up, hey man, That's still better than the hipster douchebag. My God, it literally, it always will be. As long as you can fucking keep marching with the fucking Legion and you don't fall too far behind, those fuckers will grab you. No, it's like, what, yeah, and yeah, whatever. Well, when we get into the education system, yeah, no, I'll be pimp slapping all the teachers for being dumbasses. I'll point out the good teachers I had. Whatever, I'll try to make this work. I'm just saying, like, yeah, no, it's, yeah, I'm trying to get some world peace going here, brah. It's just, yeah, this ain't some hippy-dippy nonsense, man. We need to control the tactical nuclear division. You can't just let fucking me, right? Well, I guess you trust me with all the big fucking bombs, but... Hey, you know, it's flattering. Well, this is the thing. You gotta realize I'm not the only person in the world who is science man. There's like 500 other science men out there, and one of them might hate you, and I can't stop him, and right? I don't know. And okay, and you're right. And again, like, yeah. I get that people have their lives and their families, and yeah, it's like, why don't you go fight the Nazis? I only say that to people who come bitching at me about my shit, right? Yeah, when Rob Reiner shows up, like, what the fuck? That's when I tell King Henry to get off his ass and be King Richard. I hope that, yeah, if you're doing anything productive in your life and not being a fucking hipster douchebag, that's, yeah, I don't know, I explained this before, at this point, it's the super contrarian for the sake of seeming like you're in the loop. Ooh, I got this, ooh, yeah, guess what I learned? It's like you did not learn anything but mumbo-jumbo, jibbity-boo, and we'll get into this in the education thing. This is the thing, I don't think a lot of the people do it on purpose. I think a lot of people genuinely believe that that's what being intelligent is. I need to know more crazy words, and yeah, like, it's gone past the point of it. It's like a guy wearing glasses looks smarter, or a British accent makes you sound smarter, and yeah, that word, and it's like people don't even consider the fact that they might have to use it for something or anything. Yeah, it's oh man, I know how all this sounds. Hey, maybe you're hoping I can help you with some of this. Hey, maybe, yeah, you can help me figure out how to get a fucking neutrons out of the water, Admiral. Dude, if you did, you would literally be the most famous person in the world. And it could be you, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how to get those fucking neutrons out of the water. If you did, yeah, it's there. Real shit, man. Oh, man. Yeah, no, we'll get into it. Yeah, I'll figure out where to start. I guess, I don't know, the part, if any of this does actually irritate me or frustrate me on a more personal level, it's that, yeah, no, I've said sort of like this, I'll try to detail more. Yeah, I know a lot of intelligent people, and it's like... I don't know, you know, everyone's got problems. Yeah, people struggle with fucking whatever, relationships, jobs, all sorts of shit, but it's like, I don't know, everyone's out there looking for some answers and some magic, and I'm like, bruh, yeah, if you just, and then it's like, right? It's like I have some actual... the answers are right here, but they're either too skeptical or hipster douchebags. Don't believe the government. Fucking whatever, right? There's a million reasons that people are apprehensive when they see a fucking Einstein equation. They're like, oh my god, yeah, oh, fucking red alert, fucking captain. Yeah, no, yeah, oh, can't say that, can't do that. Oh god, right? It seems, I don't know. It's weird how many people are scared of science. It's scary to me how many people are scared of science. Like, I don't know how to say this. Almost no one I know, like, people like to talk about, this is what I mean, they like to talk about Higgs bosons, but it's like, you cannot start there. I mean, sure, I'm not saying you can't do these things, obviously. Yeah, you can't say that. Fucking, okay, sure, you can say Higgs boson all you want, but that is not a scientific discussion, and this is what I mean. If you don't understand why, then yeah, we've really got to deal with this. Because, I don't know, man, I don't know how... this is what I mean, though, I get it, like, I feel like I've felt like this before, and I can't remember when I fucking became such a douchebag, right? When did I start marketing? Oh god, that was like 20 years ago now. That was before or after the lumberyard. Oh, fuck, bruh. Oh, man, right? Yeah, some world-weary, crazy fucking scientist, and yeah, I don't know, man, it's just, yeah... I don't know, yeah, I don't know, man, yeah, you must know what I mean. It's like someone's fucking looking all over the place for all these crazy answers, and it's like, man, if you knew, like, any of this, everything in your life would be easier. And I hate to say, the problem is, no one wants to do the basics, the rudimentaries. It's like, oh, math, yeah, okay, I'm gonna skip this part, yeah, I'm gonna skip this part. Ooh, the quantum wormholes, yeah, sorry. It's just a Star Wars movie at that point, and bruh, I can nuke your fucking Star Destroyers in real life. I don't know what else to say about that. Oh, I thought of something. You know, there is more I can teach you. Time travel is possible. But yeah, oh man, it's hard for me to hand out these secrets. And I, like, this is what I don't expect people to be all gung-ho on it. I talk to various people about things like this, and a lot of this is directed towards just stuff I see on the internet and stuff, and anytime I go fucking near Facebook. I mean, most of my friends are nice and stuff, it's just, you know what I mean, anything where people are expected to take something serious is a fucking blog and blugin, fucking, whether it's politics or medicine, people still don't know what the fucking coronavirus is. It's like, dude, I told you guys last year. I know, and again, it's your prerogative to do these things. Just, if you are a person who is like, man, the world's confusing and crazy and scary, it's like, you need to learn real science. I'm sorry. Stop chasing fake hocus-pocus science around it. Well, how do you know? I can test more nukes. I can give you more time travel spells that work. I don't know how else do I prove this is real? And you must understand how frustrating this is. When everyone else, it's like, well, whatever. Yeah, they can't prove anything. Oh, look, I found something on Google. That blah, 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 blah. Look, I can actually fucking nuke things and travel through time. Is whatever. Yeah, that's suspicious. And you must realize, yeah, if the conspiracy is that I could literally build a nuke in your backyard and I wouldn't even have to hide. They'd just be like, yeah, that's impossible, whatever. Oh, yeah, hi, what's going on, guys? Yeah, just building nukes here, whatever. It's like, yeah, no, that's a conspiracy. Oh, it's a conspiracy, all right. Oh, man. Yeah, no, this isn't a personal grudge with anyone I know. If anything, I'm like, yeah, you must realize, yeah, it's like some of my friends, not all, just anyone I know who is, yeah, I can see it. They're sort of like Gollum looking for the ring, but they don't know where the fuck the ring is, right? Yeah, it's different than when Gollum's right in front of the ring, and he's like, oh my god, there's actual fucking information there. And yeah, no, trust me, I know. So much of this, the government. I hope you saw my Cold War II simulation, my 9/11 shit. If any of this has to do with a 9/11 idea of any kind, please watch all my 9/11 stuff. Like, oh my god, I know you're American. Yep, the American is here to brainwash you with science and nukes. Oh man, I know you guys. I'm sorry. Again, I don't want this to be too depressing. But I'm trying to take it, seriously depressing. Oh man. Yeah, no, I'm still gonna be a fucking crazy goofball saying crazy shit. But my god, like, this is, it's therapeutic for me either way. I'm already doing what I'm doing. So at this point, yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling a lot of people are still, yeah, like, looking for an answer somewhere. And the thing is, like, yeah, people have gotten so used to this. It's like, no, like, how else am I supposed to find an answer? Like, they literally don't know what else to do. If I stop Googling, then I'll be, yeah, everyone else, I'll be so out of the loop, I won't know anything. We'll get, you know what, I think we'll start with safe Googling. Because, yeah, oh yeah, well, what about you? Like I said, I have an idea of what I'm looking for first. And yeah, to some of you, it's like, whoa, yeah, I'm brainwashed by the government, and you'll never find the real truth, and... Okay, here's an example. Yeah, no, I got a place to start. It's just like, remember when I did my last one, I brought you as far as I could with my current knowledge before I Googled anything. I'm not saying everyone has to do this. I'm just saying, I don't know. Hey, maybe you think that I have some gamma ray mutation? Like, oh yeah, the only unfair advantage I have is being Latin, brah. Yeah, no, that's completely unrelated. I'm sorry, that's not a mutation, man. That's a fucking Super Mario Galaxy. Yeah, we're getting there. And, I don't know, on the other hand, I think maybe some people who might watch it or whatever might think, oh man, I'm way too stupid. Yeah, this guy's gonna fucking throw 100 insults I've never heard at me. Brah, I hope you realize the difference. My nuclear arsenal here is for the hipster douchebags and the Rob Reiners. These are people who antagonize situations with no interest in learning anything, basically. Rob Reiner wants everyone to stop doing everything, even though he doesn't know jack shit about it. I could try to talk to him about it, but he doesn't want to. He just wants to be a dick. Hipster douchebag will just contradict anything you say for any, whatever. But, oh man. Of course there's reasons each one pisses me off. Yeah, let's get into it. All I'm saying is, you could be the stupidest fucking person on the planet. Seriously, you could be borderline handicapped. If you want to know something, you can. If you don't, you can't. So you're still smarter than a lot of these people. And realistically, do you remember the whole Lotus Assassin thing from the boot camp video? You know, a lot of armies work overtime trying to get blank slate soldiers. No, if you come to me as a blank slate, that's the best thing a fucking teacher could hope for. It means I don't have to spend a bunch of time getting the hipster douchebag out of you. No, if you literally know nothing, perfect. That means we can get started right away. Yeah, I don't have, it's like, let's learn everything. It is easier to teach a stupid person, ironically, because guess what? The hipster douchebag, he's a smart guy, and that's why he's impossible to... That's why fucking FBI still doesn't know his motive, right? No, you might get it. Oh yeah, you might even be wondering, like, oh no, I'll ask the stupidest question ever. There's a difference between the stupidest question ever. Because it's still a question, right? You still want to know something. Hipster douchebag doesn't want an answer, because because he needs to be able to contradict it. If he loses the ability to contradict the situation, he'll leave. These are stereotypes, yes, but I'm sure you've met people like this. These are extreme versions. And like I said, it's the reason, yeah, I'm fucking rambling on about this again right away. You get it. I see, to me, this is a bigger problem than the fucking nuclear waste. Because, yeah, like, oh man. I guess it doesn't seem like a big deal now, because it's still like... This is the first generation in this transition, I guess. Oh yeah, no, I'm caught right in the middle, brah. Grew up in the 90s, right before Google, and oh, now I have Google? Yeah. This is the thing, any generation after me, anyone younger, yeah, you guys have entirely grown up in social media and that, and hey, yeah, no, I'm not going to be that guy. I'm not going to be, throw your computers out the window. No, bud, no. There's still a menu, bud. I'm going to try to show you how to fucking, or explain to you how to use Google, but I know, but like, you have to realize how much clickbait and bullshit, and so much of it is literally just there so that you'll click on it, just to make money. People will purposely say the most ridiculous bullshit crap just so that you'll click on it, either out of curiosity or because you disagree and want to tell them they're an idiot. Either way, they made their money, they spew their links all over the place. They get millions of views, billions of subscribers to their bullshit. And yeah. I only have... Hey, I know, I used to be in marketing, brah. If I wanted to, I could fucking pimp myself out, no problem. No, I like keeping things low-key right now. I can give personal invitations to people I meet. That's how I roll like this. I'll start with the Googling thing, because if anything, that should help, bring us all closer together and communicate. Oh, he uses Google too. Yeah, don't worry, I am part of the Borg Collective. Alright, I was just, I was around before Hugh. Yeah. And, I guess, straight up, it is a bit scary to me, because, okay, I know how this sounds. Yeah, back in my day, we didn't have... Yeah, I know how it sounds. All I'm saying is, I got very used to the way I do this. Like, yeah, it's like... You probably get it. I'm sure a kid who's 10 is like, yeah, that must have been weird. Yeah, it was kind of weird. There was no... Like, if you needed to know something, you had to figure it out. That was it. There was, you could ask someone, but they're gonna fucking lie to you. There were, like, encyclopedia books. You could go to a library. Your house might have an encyclopedia in it. Yeah. That's got really generic information. That's like, oh, what's the capital of fucking the Dutch King of Spain? Yeah. That kind of shit. Yeah, But no, and fucking when the internet came out, I was like, oh my god, porno and video games, and yeah, I was like 10 right when I first got the internet. Took a while to get to where it is now, but and I guess I should try to clarify too, it's not just the internet, or even just social media. I get that people socialize on the internet, yeah, no shit, or playing video games, whatever, movies, fucking I don't care if you watch dumb shows or anything. It's certain types of it, it's like the... Actually, no, I can think of something like Twitter. I know, it might seem arbitrary, but think about it. They really limit how much you can say. I'm not talking about, silencing. I mean, you can only write 140 letters. That's not enough room to say jack shit. That's enough room to say Higgs boson and have the perfect excuse not to say anything else. Oh, I didn't have enough space. There's those video channels like TikTok. Oh, you can only post 5-second videos. You can only type 10 letters. Do you see what I mean? It's like tightening a noose on your ability to communicate. Eventually, no one here will speak the same language. It's like the Tower of Babel. No one will know what a thang and a chicken wang means. They'll have to take you back to Super Mario Galaxy. Oh, man. I know this might seem a little scary, but if there's any reassurance, say, relax. It's not going to be that bad. It's not too late, basically. Yeah, right? It's not too late, brah. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry, brah. I used to be in marketing. I can make a room full of sweaty, nervous, foreign people relax. It's Jesus Christ. That's barely a joke. Yeah. Yeah, no. If we walk through the Googling process together, and yeah, don't worry, I'm still part of the collective. Basically, I'm gonna reassure you that yeah, you can still have a normal life. You can still talk to friends on Facebook, right? Like I know, because no, I get it. Some fucking Rob Reiner hipster douchebag probably already scared you with this shit. Like, oh, throw your computer away. And yeah, fucking dude, when I was a kid, straight up, people would throw my computer away whenever they felt like the robots were gonna kill them. Oh, WMD's in Iraq, Nintendo out the window, or that's barely a joke. And yeah, no, it's not gonna, I don't think it will change your entire life. Like, really, no, this is just about looking for information on Google. I'm not even gonna fuck with your social dickweed life. I don't care if you want to tweet on Twitter all day. Just, yeah, keep in mind, you can only say so much there. No, yeah, I'm gonna focus on the important part, because this is where they all... Yeah, this is the nexus. They all go through the same search engine to get all the same answers with the green check marks, and no, this web... Dude, I'm trying, yeah, I know, my brain's falling apart. It's just like, almost, pretty much every time, the only answer they have, or, what do you mean? What does this mean? They'll just go, no, this is a certified, literally, this website is certified, or, I know that even sounds like a robot. No, I mean, people saying, like, I can't think of the name of a website, fucking cheeseburgers.com. I don't know, because my brain is melting. They'll be like, no, cheeseburgers.com has always been trustworthy. It's like, that's your only answer? Everyone will always trust cheeseburgers.com and their cable guy? Yeah, no, I'm sorry, King Henry and the Dutch King of France. Like, it's done. It's too much. We gotta take these guys to British court. Yeah, mate? Yeah, right. Get King Richard up on there. We'll get these fuckers ready. I just want to make it clear, like, I'm not here to fucking harass you for it. Yeah, and I know, like, you're just like, what? Someone isn't harassing you. Oh, I get it, bro. No, I used to be young. And everyone's wagging their finger at you, telling you what not to do, and then when they do it, they're like, fuck, whatever, blah. It's not quite the same. Yeah, exactly. It's not quite the same, is it, brah? Yeah, no, it's alright. I'm trying to help you, man. I'm trying to make you smarter. Yeah, no, you'll be like, oh my god, real science. And yeah, like, I know no matter what I do, there's gonna be some skeptical people like, oh, how do you know, blah, 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 and I hope, some of you are like, yeah, no, you get it. Those people are the ones who will end up launching nukes for literally no reason, just because they don't know how to not lose an argument. I mean, really, the easiest way to tell is that, oh, yeah, they will be endlessly skeptical of anything you think, but whatever information they're taking, they have shown no skepticism towards the other party. You see what I'm saying? They'll say, no, I got the real answer. Okay, how do you know that? Oh, it's like a magic card show. Yeah, do you think they asked the other guy this many questions? Well, how do you know? No, they went there, grabbed the answer, and went to you, and now they're fucking shoving it in your face like a floppy dildo. And I guess, yeah, like, I know most people would say, well, just, back in the day, back when I was a kid, they'd say, oh, just ignore bullies or whatever, right? And yeah, nowadays, you literally can't. And I get it. I get why so many people are tweaking out on social media. Because, no, it's like, yeah, stalking people is easier than ever. Oh, I have 5 Facebook accounts. No, it's weird. Like, and this is what I mean. This is the first generation to grow up like this. So, yeah, as the last generation to grow up before this, I gotta teach you fuckers how to use Google without falling into rabbit holes. Because, yeah, they can be really dangerous. The fucking Final Fantasy VII cults and shit. Oh yeah, she looks nice until you get until you show up in that apartment building. I guess this is kind of like the movies thing, where at a distance it's like, it's just a movie. It doesn't matter. Yeah, again, it doesn't matter until someone has to do something. Yeah, it will never matter to some of these people because they never have to do anything. I'm not saying they've never had to work before, whatever. I just mean within whatever situation or problem is trying to be dealt with, whatever. Yeah. And no, I mean, yeah, you've probably seen that type of hipster douchebag where you're like, no, you're right. Like, they pestered you for fucking hours about the simplest idea that makes sense. But yeah, you know they didn't ask one fucking question to wherever they got their answer from. Oh no, cheeseburgers.com has always been trustworthy. Straight up. That's as far as that goes. So, I mean, if you want to be the next cheeseburgers.com, I don't know. Yeah, and I know a lot of you have seen things like this. I'm just, I don't know. I don't know. I do spend a lot of time on the internet just, like, watching shows and browsing around and stuff. But yeah, like, I dip and dive into these little message boards once in a while. But no, I do try to avoid, like, the news feed of Facebook. I still, chat with my friends on Facebook once in a while. But yeah, no, I try to avoid the news feed and stuff like that. Because, like, okay, I guess we have to start with this. If you're young, you might not know this. I'm gonna, try to be like, oh, dumbass, didn't you know this? Sorry, that's how I was raised. I know, you can watch my boot camp one. Yeah, this is why I'm so... You want to be as smart as me? That means I have zero tolerance for any ignorance. Yeah, you don't want me to teach you the way I was taught. Trust me. But there are other ways. Just in case you're one of those people who thinks, oh yeah, you have some X gamma ray mutation. No, it's because I wasn't allowed to be wrong. No, I was raised differently. Anyway. That's not how everyone needs to be raised, lad. There are other ways, and we will learn it. And I will teach you how to Google. And the thing is, the best part is, you'll actually have more access to Google after this. I know, whoa, man. I know, because you thought Rob Reiner was running in on this shit. Fucking get rid of everything. No, the whole point is for you to have control of Google, so that Google doesn't have control of you. There is a difference. Yeah, no, you can be hacking the planet and shit. I said, dude, I'm not gonna tell you to get rid of your computer. I guess, but yeah, before we even get into the internet, I know, right? Fucking crazy grandpa with his old computer. I had a Windows 93 back in the day. Yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. Personally, I do draw a distinction between online and offline mode. Hey, yeah, you know what? Some kid gets it. He's like, yeah, he might not be sure. He's like, well, you're usually online because it's always available. No, when I was a kid, it was not available, right? It slowly became available for a price. If you're one of those families that buys the lumen bulbs, no, we bought the watt light bulbs, all right? I had to wait for that shit. I'm sure you've heard someone bitch at you just, oh, you're always on a computer or something. Yeah, right? To me, there is a difference between I'm just using my computer, like, writing, playing, whatever. If you're offline, personally, that is completely different than being online. And I'm not saying better, worse, whatever, but no, like, yeah, like, sometimes I'm just writing something, or just right? And people are, oh, yeah, social media. No, so I understand that distinction is what I'm saying. I'm not fucking Rob Reiner. Best way I can put that. Yeah, no, if you're just, I gotta use my computer for something, whatever, dude, no. This is the thing, I'm not gonna tell you what not to do. I'm just telling you, those rabbit holes are dangerous, and not just, oh, am I gonna get hurt? It's like, no, you're gonna get stupid. Irreparably stupid. I hate to say it, like, you may very well get to a point where you will never believe in science again. And I know there's probably a half-sensible person going, maybe hippy-dippy-ish, I'm sorry, I'm trying to make this, I'm trying to communicate. You know what I mean? They're kind of like, well, how do you really know? And I know you don't want me to keep dropping nukes, but I honestly don't know how else to prove it, right? Or, no, right, but there are other ways, but this is the thing. I have a feeling I could fucking prove it 100 different ways, and you'd be just as skeptical, like, oh, there must be a trick. And then cheeseburgers.com will always be trustworthy, and the cable guy, and fucking basically everyone who does, I'm sure some of you get it. Yeah, it's like I can fucking stand, oh my god, man. Yeah. I'm trying to fucking give people some knowledge. I know some of you got it and appreciate it. I don't expect everyone to get all of it. I just, like I said, fucking everyone's scrounging around for the truth. Oh, you don't know the truth. And it's like, man, you can find the truth. I know, right? I'm about to get all fucking Jesus preachy on this, but it's like, god damn it. This is I guess, whatever. I know how this'll sound, kid, but yeah, you must realize that humans have functioned without Google for thousands of years before this. Like, I know, and some of you are like, but at least one of you's thinking, yeah, that's weird still. Like, like, all I'm saying is, you have to understand that it is still possible to do things without it. Like, you know what I mean? It's that weird culture of people that are like, no, it's impossible to know if you don't have the answer. You know what I mean? It's like, they won't accept it unless you have a certified Google answer. It's very much a cult, but what I'm saying is, to reach that point where you no longer believe that a person without Google could ever do anything, well, you must realize that, like, 15 years ago, people did think, like, yeah, right? We had to have gotten here at some point. It's like the fucking dinosaurs. It's like something must have survived, right? Well, how do you know? It's, right? They're not even thinking at that point. They're just dildo fighting and arguing. But, just in case, I know, some people are like, a little too skeptical. I'm not gonna say you're crazy hipster douchebag. Maybe you're a little spiritual, little hippie-ish. Yeah, you know what I mean, alright? You're like, you know, how do you really know what energy is? And you know what? That's much more, that's a scientific question, goddammit, right? Yeah, it's like, my god, instead of just, well, how do you know? Yeah, that's so vague that I could never answer it. You know what I mean? A scientist would never ask that question. They would pinpoint the part that makes the least sense to them. Like, no, that part doesn't really make sense. Or, yeah, you know, maybe if this wasn't there, yeah. Like, it just proves, right? Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. No, we'll get into it. I guess all I'm saying is, yeah, like, pretty much the only person... yeah, all these nukes are for the hipster douchebag and Rob Reiner. If you're not either of those people, it's all good. Unless you start fucking launch... Whatever. We'll get to that, alright? But yeah, no, we all gotta learn how to fucking use Google. Alright, we'll get... yeah, more negotiations. Yeah, no, what better time? I guess, like, a lot of this has frustrated me, too, because a lot of these kind of spiritual, hippy-dippy-ish kind of fucking Lotus Assassin monks, it's like, dude, you guys are all on the same page, you just don't know how to convert you gotta use grams, meters, and seconds, right? It's, like, I agree with a lot of their philosophies. I'm thinking there probably is scientific merit to it. And then a lot of them take that as, like, an insult. Like, no, your science could never understand me. Or, like, yeah, right? It's like, oh, it's so frustrating. Because it's like, well, yeah, I could fucking drop nukes and travel through time and fucking prove how you're actually psychic. And it's like, oh, conspiracy, robot American man with the nukes. Oh, God, man. Maybe I should stop talking about big motherfucking bombs every time I walk into the room. Oh, man. Yeah, I know, this is probably okay, let's get on to fucking Super Mario Galaxy. Yeah, where the fuck are we going on Google? Well, how about Super Mario Galaxy? I didn't play that game. Sorry. I haven't kept up with a lot of that shit. But hey, let's say you're shopping for video games. Now, if you're like a hardcore PC gamer, you already have your whole Steam account set up. Yeah, right? You're on Steam, not Google. Oh, man. If you're like a casual gamer, yeah. You know what? And even usually I'll go to YouTube to look for, like, you know, those little real, like, top 20 games of 2019 just as advertisements. I've mentioned this before. They are basically function as advertisements, which, whatever, fair enough. At least it's, you know, not a sleazy douchebag. That's just a normal douchebag. I know what that's about. And I probably should clear this up, not just for hipster douchebags, but for anyone who's younger who's confused, because, oh yeah, no, I get it, you're living inside McDonald's now, with all the ads, yeah, no, I get it. Straight up. Yeah, no, I realize that YouTube is part of Google, yeah, right, and you're like, wait, yeah, don't let the communist politics confuse you, yeah, straight up, man. And yeah, no, like, this is the thing, too, yeah, YouTube's full of clickbait. It's a little different, though. Like, usually people don't watch a full video if they don't want to learn anything. You know what I mean? Yeah, if you actually wanted to learn something, you'd probably watch a documentary or something. No. These people, it's a race. The vultures racing to the kill. They run, they grab the first, whatever the biggest, greenest checkmark of big first answers is from the most certified cheeseburger.com, and they fucking dildo slap people in the face with it because what, blah. And again, I think a lot of them don't know what else to do. Yeah, they're caught in a rat race. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I don't know. I understand why a lot of people are skeptical of a lot of this, but, I don't know. Or just, I hate to say, like, I know how this sounds. For most people, it's like, yeah, you know, it would be cool to have, like, all this fucking time-traveling, nuking magic of psychicness, but if it means I have to do math for 5 minutes, no. And you know what? Straight up, you know what? That's how everyone, I'm sorry. I'm probably just crazy, because I need, oh my god, I'm sorry. And, yeah, I guess, whatever, I know I sound like a smartass. I hope you caught me, like, failing to count to 10 and forgetting that a fucking U-235 ion had, like, less than 3. I fuck up really basic shit, too, alright? Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. I'll say it again. As long as you are trying to learn anything, yeah, it's I can tell you're not the hipster douchebag. That's what all the nukes are for. Anyway, okay, I think we already done our first example on Google there. Yeah, no, I mean, fuck, whatever. Google around for a game, but even then, when I'm looking for games, yeah, again, I'll check if it's a new game. I don't, like, I'm not one of those day one game shoppers. Yeah, fuck that shit. Never ordered anything on day one because I used to be in marketing, brah. I know better. Yeah, no, the day one crowd is basically the Lumen light bulbs market. I'm not sure how this sounds, but the marketing, yeah, no, I didn't do it for very long, but I mean, I guess, yeah, as another example, oh, more proof, I'll prove the science, god damn. A lot of people probably assume I make more money than I do, because, like, I'm never broke, and I always have a haircut, and, yeah, brah, it's because I used to be in marketing, and you can do math. Yeah, I don't make a lot of money, I'm just good at spending money, and that's why I'm never broke. Like, I know how that sounds, it's just, yes, there is very practical benefit to this. It's not just hooba-jibba-jibbity. It's like, oh, you won't have to fucking worry about the bank anymore. It's whatever, I'm just, anything that might help you. If you're struggling with money, oh man, I have to go to an accountant. It's like, bitch, your accountant is fucking stupid. Oh man, I'll do that shit in 5 minutes. Yeah, no, I don't even think we need to fixate too much on this. I really just need to run you through, like, a couple basic, like, you already saw one, yeah, you were like, wait a minute, I didn't even have to go to Google, go to Steam. This is what I mean, the internet's a big place. Yeah, and I'm not even gonna say, oh, use another search engine. No, dude, they're all the same fucking thing. If you're gonna use any search engine, use Google. Dude, when I was a kid, we had Ask Jeeves. We straight up Ask Jeeves. Ask anyone who's old about Jeeves. Anyway, before we finish this, I've mentioned this before, but just for the record, if this is your first time hearing Crazy Marketing Man, if you want me to prove this, yeah, I'll fucking walk you through it step by step, but I will show you how to do this if you are really skeptical about it. I've talked about this on my channel in other videos. If oh my god, just give it a chance. Don't just be like, go back to fucking Rob Reiner and cheeseburgers.com. What I'm saying is, okay, anyone. You do not need to be a hacker. I know, right? No, it's just like the Einstein rocket science hackers. It's like, dude, anyone who can read English. You don't even need to know Latin. Yeah, anyone who can read English and read their keyboard. Go to your fucking privacy settings. You can change everything. You can change every search result on Google. You know what that means? It means when you and I'll Google it and check. You can literally control that outcome. You can tell Google what to bring to the top of the list. So you can tell it what answer to pick and then say, yeah, there's the answer. That's why you can't use it for that. That's why no scientist will ever use it for that. The only time a scientist would use it is if it's like, yeah, I'm fucking looking up a movie or so. Yeah, I fucking gotta go to see if the store's open, like basic shit like that. And maybe to download a periodic table. Yeah, no, this is the thing. There are a few things like that. And yeah, no, I can tell a young person's like, oh, well, how would I have known about that? I'm gonna get to the education systems. Yeah, you should fucking know what a periodic table is, buddy. I don't know if you're in middle school. I don't know. And yeah, no, I've had bad teachers. We'll get there. But no, we gotta get Google out of the way because, school is fucking old news. No, this is school. Google is fucking Google University now. And no, and after this, I really want to nail into the fact that, like, god damn it, just because you looked up a thing that said Higgs boson, I know how, yeah, it was whatever, I'll use the same example. It's like, dude, it's, sure, I'm not going to tell you what to do, I want to make it damn well clear that no scientist will not even appreciate that, but if you bring that to them with nothing else to say, they will basically always think you're an idiot. Like, right? It's like, oh, okay, yeah, they'll put you in that category, and I hate to say it's hard for me not to do that too, and like, like I said, most of my friends are pretty intelligent, and this is the thing, even intelligent people can fall into rabbit holes and get too skeptical, and like, yeah, I just don't trust anything related to schools or doctors or the government. Oh, dude, I get it. I'm Mr. American marketing man with short hair and a bunch of fucking big motherfucking bombs and talking about doctors and scientists and oh my god, man, yeah, I know, man, I get it, yeah, I know, it's fucking, oh, you're supposed to be scared of people like me. I mean, I'm trying to give you all my nukes, but, right? This is the thing, though. I don't know how else to say this. The nicest people I know are the worst people I know. You know what I mean? Like, people who never say bad, never say retard, or, man, fucking hell. This is one reason I'm taking effort to, be less polite. I know how that sounds. I'm just saying, going out of your way to be too polite, it can almost, I don't know, yeah, I don't even know how, I'm not telling anyone else to be polite. I'm just saying that shouldn't be your only judge of character, I guess, or whatever, yeah. It's like, no. Crazy marketing man who's fucking swearing at 100 miles a minute, yeah, I get it. But, sweet little old lady could be the fucking nastiest Diablo you ever met, man, or fucking whatever. Like, yeah, like I said, the worst people I know are the friendliest, most smiling, cheerful people I know, so just watch out. And really, this, to clarify, this comes back around to the people who seem the most, fervently righteous about everything. Like, oh no, would never do anything bad, and get rid of all the nukes, and all the carbon dioxide, and they say all the good things, and never do any of the bad things. And then they do a bunch of bad shit, or what, yeah, exactly. These people end up doing, I don't want to say the worst, but yeah, no, they do it too, but then they pretend they don't. That's the only difference, is, they make up bullshit excuses, like, what, that was kind of different, sort of, whatever, technically I wasn't, blah, 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 fucking bullshit lawyer act. And I've seen it too many times now. That's why I, you could come to me like, that's really impolite, and I'll be like, you know what? You could be a fucking serial killer for all I know. How do I know you didn't just drown your baby in a bathtub? Like, well, boy, straight up, like, I don't know that. You're just some crazy bitch. That's why I'm, whatever. I'm too old and crazy to fucking just trust people because they're nice anymore. You can't do that. I mean, I understand if something I say it rubs you the wrong way. Just keep in mind, there's a old marketing saying that's fucking I've gapped out on, Grandpa. Yeah, no, what you see is what you get. I mean, I'm not saying I haven't, no secrets. Yeah, sure, if you want to talk more crazy personal shit, yeah, you got to get to know me a bit. I'm just saying, yeah, no, I feel like this is more honest. I'm just saying what comes to my mind. And yeah, like, you know what I mean? If you disagree, tell me and we can talk about it. And my God, we're communicating with our brains, and you must see how this is better than just fucking 5-second videos and 10-second text messages, or 10, yeah. My God, man, King Henry. Come back, King Henry. Yeah, at this point I want King Henry to come back. You see what I mean? God damn. And I mean, I know how cynical, well, yeah, I've been bitching at people for being too skeptical and cynical, so this is about as cynical as I am now, is just, yeah, no one is perfect, no one never does anything bad, and people who are that adamant and righteous about it, yeah, just, you need some proof. I need a certified check mark on that shit. Yeah, that's when I start to get skeptical. Is like, come on. Come on, you can't even admit you fucking stole something once, or fucking, had to do community service, or fucking nothing. You can tell, too. If someone has to try that hard, it's like when someone says they don't smoke crack or something. It's like, you realize the only time someone says that is right after they just smoked some crack. Oh, man. I don't know. We'll get into the other topics, but let's finish up with Google. Just please don't let this go in one ear and out the other like another fucking commercial. Anyone, you do not have to be a hacker. You don't even have to be a fucking scientist. All right? Oh man, your mom, literally your mom could do this on the computer. You go click on your privacy settings, and oh man, that's a lot. Yeah, it's gonna take like 20 minutes, dude. If you can't sit down and spend 20 minutes working on something. Yeah, the world's, oh man, I'm sorry, I know, right, and I know how I sound, I'm just saying, like, yeah, that's, oh man, that's the whole giving away power thing and convenience. This is how so many people get suckered into, I don't know, slavery, fucking, oh, the government controls me. The government controls you because you gave it all up, you give it away now for petty conveniences, and I'm not blaming people on a personal level. I'm saying if you're sitting there wondering, how did I get bamboozled like this? At some point, I don't know, you have to seize the power for yourself, I guess. Yeah, like even me reaching out to hand you power, I can only reach so far, right? Yeah, no, I can't just give you everything on a silver platter, because even I wouldn't trust that, right? Yeah, I know better. But I don't know. All I'm saying is, yeah, like fucking hell, man. If you want to learn how to fucking time travel and build nukes and all crazy shit, And it's, oh man, I'm sorry, yeah, fucking, we're in the depths of it. Back to the periodic table, right? Yeah, but, yeah, little shit, bro, go Google a fucking periodic table. This is when I can tell skepticism has gone too far. Like I said before, if you think a periodic table is 100... I understand if you think, like, oh, this part's kind of weird. Yeah, no, that whole thing is complete, lies. Think about what you're saying. Oh, no, there's no such thing as oxygen. There's no such thing as uranium. Well, sure, yeah, and then this is how you can tell. No, I can still bitch about radiation, and it's like, yeah, dude, those are just words that make someone look nice, because they probably just fucking raped someone, so stay away from those people. And, if you are just a hyper-skeptical person, don't worry, I'm not gonna assume you just raped someone. I can tell when you're trying way too hard to be the nicest man in the world. That's a little different. No, if you are just super skeptical and, no, the government, I know, right? You might be there, you might be scared, you might think I'm with the FBI. Maybe your cable guy is with the FBI. I'm sorry, man. I'm just saying, like, yeah, I want to try to fucking help you understand something so that you're not going to spend your whole life, like, fucking digging through garbage piles. Look, where's the truth? God damn it, we all make our own truth, dude. And the truth is subjective. The truth is fucking relative. Oh, yeah, I know how that sounds. Oh, I'm starting to say, yeah, no, man. This is the thing, though. If someone guarantees, oh, no, don't worry, I promise. You can't trust my promise because you don't know me, right? People who make promises without knowing you, yeah, it's weird, right? It's like when the poster says a bank loves your family or some shit. It's like, yeah, that's a little too far, okay? You can say, well, we're reaching out to families, yeah, right on. Loving families that you don't know, yeah, that's some weirdo rapist shit. And they put it on banks and shit. I know, right? If I was still in marketing, I'd be like, bro, get that shit the fuck off your wall. You look like a rapist. Hey, man, yeah, we used to talk very freely in the marketing room. You have to get business done. Alright. So, what kind of periodic table did you find? Huh? You want to check and make sure it's real? There are fake periodic tables, yes. And before you get crazy, not all of them are government mind control conspiracies. Some of them might be. A lot of them are just jokes or novelty. Not even novelty periodic tables. Like, ooh, Star Wars periodic table. This has midichlorians on it. Yeah, like some funny shit like that. You might even click on it because you think it looks cool. Right? Yeah. Just... Does it have hydrogen as the first one? Is it one fucking proton? Yeah, okay. Is fucking helium 2 protons with a mass of 4 for the 2 neutrons? Yes, that's probably good enough. You don't see any wacky cartoon characters or anything goofy on it? Get the normal looking one. I know, right? I want the special one. The special one isn't real. Right, they'll trust the Star Wars one, but no, the science one. And hey, no, I get it, man. Like, oh man, yeah, no. My mom was paranoid about all this shit. Fucking tons of people I've known have just been like, oh, you can't trust the guy. Oh, it's the cable guy. Yeah, every fucking time they will spend an hour telling you how you can't trust this, that, and the other, and the fucking cable guy will walk in without no security screening whatsoever. Come on, guys. And yeah, I mean, just in case I sound a little too sleazy of a marketing douche, yeah, no, trust me, I know the government does some sleazy shit, okay? Just try to think realistically about it. What do you think they want? Yeah, money, money, and probably money. Oh, and more money. Yeah, they don't, I don't know, man. There's probably some weirdos who work there, but, like, unless you're involved in some crazy shit, I'm sorry, you're not important enough for them to care. Even if you start saying Taliban 9/11 on your phone. You don't think I've tried? I've made fucking Mohinder calls to people as fucking jihadist terrorists. The FBI never comes. They don't care. Bitch, don't fuck me around. This is Mohinder. You owe me $4,000. Yeah, something like that. Dude, you could do that for a fucking hour and no one will come. It's fine, yeah. You're allowed to masturbate and use your phone. This might be a little unrelated. There was a good episode of that John Oliver show where he's, like, interviewing people about Edward Snowden. The guy who blew the lid on all the fucking CIA spying. And remember, this was very shortly after the Cold War, where people were literally thought Nazi terrorist demons or fucking communist demons were gonna crawl out of their toilets. I'm sure they would have consented to anything to feel safe. What I'm saying is, fucking hell. My point is, everyone freaked out and then stopped giving a shit like a month later, like literally, like less than a year later. He's going around interviewing people in New York and no one even remembers his name. One person thought he was the WikiLeaks guy, and then he's like, no, he's not the WikiLeaks guy. Do you know who Edward Snowden is? He's like, no, yeah, no one gives a shit. This is the thing, people have these panic crowd reactions. Oh no, the funny kicker was, you know, they might have your dick pics. That was the only thing. Yeah, of course. The one thing that made people stop and be like, what? Like, say that again? Yeah, they got your dick pics. Oh yeah, they got your credit card. It's like, I've got insurance. Yeah, oh, my dick pic. Come on, man. Yeah, like, if you're wondering why, yeah, it seems like under this glass ceiling with the government, it probably has more to do with that and less to do with an alien lizard man conspiracy. I hate to say it. And before we get into the science, I want to make something goddamn clear. See, real scientists enjoy debating. The thing is, you have to... As soon as we feel like there's an inquisition involved, yeah, no, you know what I mean. Of course, we have to be careful. How many jihadists do you think we run into every day? Fucking hipster douchebag demon lords following us around. That's why, yeah, we might seem a little sketchy sometimes. No, like... This is what I mean when I try to reassure you. Like, yeah, you can be stupid. You can ask stupid questions. I have the intuition for this, and I know how, oh, it's okay. No, I mean, like, whatever. I might call you an idiot after a couple times, but, like, it's very different. And, you know, whatever. I guess all I'm saying is, I don't know. Basically, the way you can tell if a scientist is a real scientist is they are... They're not totalitarian jihadists. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? They're not on a crusade. They're not, like, forcing you to agree with them. They're not shoving things in your face like, you're a fucking idiot. No, even like an amateur scientist is just curious to know things. The bottom line is that we're addicted to science, and that's why this shit pisses us off so much. It's like someone stealing all your drugs and just throwing them everywhere. I don't fucking know, man. All I'm saying is, yeah, like, you're probably used to people being argumentative and like, fucking no, I'm right, look, I googled this. When you meet a real scientist, you'll notice the fucking difference, dude. They're not gonna be fucking Googling and throwing cheeseburgers in your face. If they are, they're a shitty scientist. And I guess, yeah, like, whatever. All I'm saying is, yeah, you know, if you're scared of learning my science, like, ooh, I'm gonna get brainwashed. All I'm saying is, it's all at your discretion. I'm not, yeah, it's like what I said about my math teacher. It's like, I'm not expecting you to hand in any answers. It's like, the whole point is for you to fucking learn something, right? I hope you can see the difference. Like, I don't need to recruit anyone into a fucking jihadist regime. I'm trying to get away from that shit. You know, even the Muslims are trying to get away from that shit. Yeah, no, exactly, man. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. You know, I'm sure you might get it by now, but no, like, some people are, they are so skeptical because, oh, it's conspiracy, someone's lying, oh, of course, yeah, someone's lying to you, it's your fucking cable guy, I'm sorry, but come on, well, of course, he's the cable guy, you know why? It's because he comes to you with bearing great gifts of porno and TV. That's why. No, it's because he comes with the... I got the cash up front. Yeah, he has something for you immediately. That's why you trust him. I know this probably sounds paranoid. Yeah, you sound pretty paranoid too, right? And I don't even think, whoa, it's just the cable guy. Yeah, you know... If I was gonna fucking, yeah, I'd dress up as a cable guy, yeah, not a guy in a black suit and a fucking black SUV, right? Oh, God. If the black SUV rolls up, they're probably trying to find you before this guy rapes you. I'm sorry, dude, oh my God. Oh, man. But I watched the whole FBI files. Every episode is almost the same. Man, no, I'm sure some of you see how frustrating it is for me too. You might even think, oh man, I'm just really bad at math, and it's like, I am so sorry you got brainwashed into believing you can never do math. Or I know, right, it's so, like, I get it. It's like, it's basically PTSD. It's the same thing fucking Vietnam soldiers got. Like, yeah, when you see math, you're just like, you get the PTSD from, what, kindergarten, any time, the first bad math teacher, anything. It's like, no! You'd rather fucking start a nuke jihad before I have to do math again. And hey, you're not the only one. Yeah, no, like, I want to try to be honest. I don't know anyone who has a genuine scientific curiosity. People have curiosity, but it's not scientific. I'm sorry. And I don't mean that in a bad way. If anything, I'm just like, fuck, man, I gotta go to Mensa or something. I'm sure they'd say I'm an idiot, but whatever. Yeah, no, and I know, yeah, like, I know how this sounds. I'm just saying, like, whatever, man. This is what I mean. Like, a lot of people assume, oh, I have to be a genius. It's like, dude, no. If you're smarter than me, it's gonna piss me off. Yeah, exactly. No, man, I don't know. The thing is, I've probably said this before, pretty much anyone can come up with a good idea. The problem is when they fucking start flopping dildos all over it. Yeah, it's like, oh, when you get a little too high on yourself like that. So no, like, I do not doubt that even a really stupid person can come up with some good ideas, as long as they're not fucking just focused on conspiracies and just, where's the... You're not looking for the truth. Where's the lies? Yeah, right? Remember what I said about that? It's because they're always looking for lies. That's why they'll never find the truth. If, you know, that might sound like some trickster nonsense, but it should be as simple as it can be. You might think, well, bruh, you might think I'm vulnerable. You know, if I'm not looking for a conspiracy, I'm gonna walk right into it. The best way to get a good sense of these things is to get your hands a little dirty yourself. I know how that sounds. No, you know, get out there and work for the government and sleazy marketing douchebags. No, you don't have to go that far. All I'm saying is, yeah, it didn't take much. Like, I only did that marketing job for like a couple months. All I'm saying is, yeah, when you work with these scientists and doctors and scary people, yeah, the people someone told you to be scared of, they're the communists, whatever. No, yeah, you spend some time around these people and you do get a very good sense of them and basically realistic conspiracies. Yeah, there are conspiracies. It almost always has to do with sex or money. I mentioned this in my FBI thing before. They got a fucking box of these forms pre-stamped. It's the cult of sex and money, and there's another one for the 20 to 40-year-old white guy. That's not a joke. I mean, I don't know, let's think... Recently, I saw on the news, it's like, evidence of UFOs, the government's releasing all their UFO footage. God damn it, people. No, and this is exactly the kind of thing the conspiracy guys go, look, the government. It's like, dude, the government controls that fucking news network. How stupid are you? For the cable guy, right? Oh, come on, you must see this. I'm not saying that's a conspiracy. I mean, yeah, they're covering up something. They don't want... Not even. This is my point. You don't have to swindle and lie. You just have to be smarter than the people you're tricking. Like, you know that UFO means unidentified flying object. Most of that shit is spy planes and stealth bombers. Oh yeah, you don't believe in the aliens? Buddy, have you seen any of these aliens? Why do they just creep around and randomly crash all the time? Are they all drunk? Are they all drunk pilots who are constantly crashing on Earth? Oh my god, or are they Russians flying crappy Kursk fucking Soviet Union spy planes? Like, there's drone, no pilot could do that. You've seen a drone, right? And I know when I say this, it's like, oh yeah, he's ignoring the aliens, and it's like, really, man? And I guess, yeah, the point is, when this goes too far, I'm gonna have to say, yeah, no, if you want to just keep taking it further and further, and no, and I will explain what I said the first time, there is an etiquette to this. I remember, hey, you're allowed to make up boogle-boglins. I will be very specific about this. Yeah, I know, yeah, he's just waiting. Well, how do I get to be allowed to make shit up? Okay. There is an etiquette to this. Yes, etiquette between scientists. Maybe it's outdated. You're basically only allowed to make one guess before you become a hipster douchebag, unless you're willing to admit you've gone too far, basically. And I know, how am I supposed to unlock the secrets of the Higgs boson? Bitch, there are 1,000 physicists who have yet to unlock the Higgs boson. What makes you think you can? Is it because you're special? Is it because Doc Bruce Banner got pelted by gamma rays? Did the Dutch King of France go back to Spain? This is not science. This is fucking hocus pocus. And yeah, and then you're like, well, you know... I could find someone who could do some math. I know, I'm sorry. We're gonna get into it, though. No, when I hit the education system, I am gonna have to do a basic fucking algebra. Oh my god, algebra. I should have just called it math. I know, right? No, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best to teach you guys how to do math properly. I'm gonna start with the simplest fucking shit possible. Yes, even you can do it, and I'm gonna try to help you with your PTSD that your math teacher gave you. Oh, literally everyone has it except for me. I know that sounds exaggerated. Hey, I do know a couple people who are pretty good with numbers. As in, they just invented their own math. Or, you know what I mean? They'll just draw numbers and be like, whoa, this pattern, yeah, this pattern, buddy. Like, you know what I mean? That's their greatest effort to get close. And I know, oh, I don't want to buy into the conspiracy. All I'm doing is teaching you how to count. And to keep track of the things you count. And, oh my god, it's up to you what to do with it. Remember, there's no answers. There's you gotta give me the answer. Fucking find the solution. God damn it. We'll get there. And, yeah, no, I know this sounds high and mighty. I guess all I can say is, you know, you could still be right about... It's possible for two different people to be right about two different things. Just like Einstein and Niels Bohr, right? And this is probably one of the most poisoned parts of this fucking hipster douchebag Twitter culture is... it's very much all or nothing. It's like, no, there's only one person is right. I made a joke about this before where it's like, if the religious nuts got into that room, they'd be like, kick out all the scientists. Like, which one is the best scientist? Get rid of all the other ones. Yeah, where's the good? Like, right? It's like that's the scientists are like, get the fuck out. We're trying to get some work done. But yeah, no, that's some people are like that. It's like, okay, which one is the best scientist? Okay, you do the science and all. You right? They're not thinking. They don't have to do anything. Just once again, the people who make these decisions are the people who don't have to do anything. So to them, it doesn't matter. It's all the same. Whatever. Dutch King of Flanders. God damn. So yeah, no, I guess my point is, yeah, like, I'm not putting people down for doing number patterns and stuff. It's just like, I'm sorry, it's not a substitute for mathematics. And I know how, fucking whatever, man. All I'm saying is, yeah, it has real power and you can do things with it. Oh my god, I've said it too many times. I'll prove it 100 times. I'll fucking backflip dimension to another fucking galaxy. You know, you can do that too, but you gotta answer a couple math questions. No! And yeah, whatever. My only final warning for this is, hey, if there is a conspiracy to keep people under a glass ceiling, this is it. I hate to say it. This is it. The fact that you can't do math is the reason you're always broke and everything's too much and too complicated. And yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to try to help you with this, but if you can acknowledge that, that's the easiest way to start digging your way out of it. And yeah, we got lots of time. Before I move on, I want to finish clarifying these fucking etiquettes, because I know how pompous I sound. Like, oh, like, you have all the answers. I'm gonna try to explain to you the difference between not just a scientist and a normal person. I mean, a fucking professional and a punk, man. Like, straight up. Straight up, you want to be a professional or a punk? Professionals need to... You need to back up whatever you're saying, because this is the thing. Anyone can just babble. A blagabloogan. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying, how much do you expect me to take away from that? You know what I mean? It's like writing a check with a billion zeros on it. It's like, yeah, it's a big check, but you do not have that much money. Yeah, I know that. So the whole etiquette thing with one guess, it's like, oh, you were all... Yeah, I was all over the place. I should have been a little more specific, sorry. That one guess, that's your free card. That's your one... temporary hipster douchebag ticket. Literally, it's like the etiquette is that I'm allowing you to be a hipster douchebag once at a time. You can't just, well, what about the Higgs boson and the aliens? And it's like, at that point, what the fuck am I supposed to say? And yeah, it can be fun to talk about, but it's very frustrating when I want to have a more serious debate about it, and they're like, well, no, yeah, oh man. I guess it's like, I've tried to explain this to some, again, intelligent people that are just so skeptical. And again, like, they're the kind of people who'll be like, oh, cool, I just found out about a Higgs boson. It's like, you realize the scientists working on that had to learn this first, right? So if you think this is a secret, government conspiracy, don't learn the math. But you're not scared of the Higgs boson? Like, it's the same organization, you know what I mean? Do you understand? Yes, there's a separation of logic here. Oh, no shit, yeah, sorry. No, it's like, if you're that skeptical, don't trust any of the school, why do you trust their university? Yeah, it's just because that's not where their mind is at. To them, they need the best green checkmark, whatever their fucking addiction is. Yeah, I know. Yeah, fuck, I got problems too, man. I'm fucking working it out on here too. Fuck. It's just, yeah, and, oh, man. whatever. This is the thing. I guess if it all seems a little overwhelming, I get it. This is the one thing. Math. Oh my god, I know how it sounds. It's a fucking evil Satan dirty word. It's worse than saying fucking cunt. I bet people would prefer I start dropping N-bombs than force them to do math. Oh yeah, remember when I talked about that list of things you'd never want to do in your life? I do not doubt most of people have math on the very bottom, and I mean the very bottom of that list. We'll move on here and we'll get back to this. I hope you know it's not personal. I'm trying to figure some things out myself. Whatever. I don't expect you to fucking enjoy it or have fun with the epic raps fucking battles of science with Niels Bohr. Yeah, it's boring, isn't it? All I'm saying is, if you find yourself in a position where you are about to, like, okay, I'm gonna go, fucking join some cult, or go into college, university. If you're spending money and time and effort to learn something, this is the most useful thing you can ever learn in your life, because you can use it for anything. It is a universal language of the fucking universe. I know, right? Oh yeah, look at this number pattern, man. I'm sorry, of course. Hey man, I'm just cracking a few jokes at some hippies. That is as mild as it gets on my crazy mad scientist show. And again, I'm not saying, oh god, I'll make it as clear as I have to. The fucking hippie guy drawing number patterns, he could fucking crack quantum physics. He's a smart guy. Probably fucking, if you heard this, he'd be like, you probably thought I was making fun of him, and then he's like, no, you're a smart guy. And you could crack quantum physics like that. Don't be your own downfall, brah. Don't be the one person who prevents yourself from noticing what you find. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say, with these hyper skeptics, that's what it comes down to. When you finally find whatever, the Tsar Bomba, don't trick yourself into thinking it's, not what you're looking for. The answer could be right in front of you. You could have the answer to how to get the fucking neutrons out of the water, Admiral. Yeah, right? Well, I gotta hammer out this whole professional versus punk thing, because I can tell, this is the thing, I don't think they're disrespectful. I like these people, obviously, I'm trying to help them. And they could probably help me figure some of this shit out, because like I said, I do not know all of it. I do need some ideas to write anything, and sometimes the stupidest ideas can help, as long as you maintain the etiquette, and that's what I mean. And, well, I'm not gonna hate you forever if you ask me 2 questions, and, when am I allowed to make another guess? I'll explain it as well as I can from last time. Now remember, I took you up to the point of certainty, right? Certain? How certain are you? Theoretical, brah. And if you're a real scientist, the first fucking thing you learn is what a theory is. Because if someone says that's just a theory, that is the telltale sign of you're not a scientist. If you say that to a scientist, he immediately put you on the you're not a scientist list. I'm sorry, that was totally turned out fucking worse than I meant it to. I'm just saying, that's the difference. If you want a scientist to take you seriously, think of one good question, maybe a follow-up. But if you just start going on about everything, it's blah, 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 this is the thing. It's what am I even supposed to say? If I start answering one of his questions, you don't think he's met 100,000 hipster douchebags before? He knows exactly what's gonna happen. Oh, what about that one? Oh, this guy doesn't know anything. And I know, right? And normal people are, you just avoid those people, and no, you can't do that anymore. Not today. Not anymore. You can't just walk away from bullies anymore. No, we gotta develop a whole different fucking system for this. It's alright, guys. I am gonna fucking help you with this. Someone's gonna help me get the fucking neutrons out of the water, Admiral. That's all it takes. We'll solve the fucking nuclear waste problem for the planet while all these fucking Rob Reiners are launching a jihad. Sorry, finish explaining this fucking scientist etiquette between fucking, oh man. Fuck. You can only drop 3 F-bombs per round. No, man. Oh, man. Well, behind closed doors, they speak quite freely. Again, you have to be able to get any real shit done. That's why this kind of stuff is, you can only, being polite is one thing, but, the more you force yourself out of saying anything logical, my god. You know what I mean? With, the hypersensitivity shit going on with people. Yeah, no, I hate to say, that's one reason. Because, the less people can speak, whatever. And, I was supposed to fucking explain something again. Sorry, no. How many free guesses do I get? When do I get a new one? at the end of the line of each thing, man. Okay, yeah, I took you as far through the theory that Niels Bohr had already, a scientist already took to another scientist. It's not me, I know I'm a crackpot, but hey, this is a certified Google scientist, straight up. Straight up, they're all his fucking Bohr model atoms, man. So what I'm saying is, I followed what those guys had already established as a legitimate theory. I went to the end of there, I put forth my theory based directly on what they had, and then basically, if there was another scientist there, they would kind of coach the situation and say, alright, they would let me know when they start getting skeptical. And again, professionals have to be able to criticize each other without going ape shit, right? You know what I mean? I have to be able to say, bro, that's a little nuts, like, we gotta think of something else. You can't do that on fucking Twitter, you know what I mean? They're like, what the fuck, right? Sure, whatever, yeah. Again, you'll know when you meet a real scientist. Just don't go up to him like, you fucking, the Higgs boson's a fucking lie. He'll be like, dude, no one knows anything about it. Please tell me you remember where that word came from or what it is. At least someone remembers. Yeah, fucking hobgoblin. That is no different than hobgoblin. I know it sounds more scientific because it's literally a German name. Remember what I told you about Dutch names and French names and German names? Yeah, oh my god, yeah, we gotta deal with this. Alright, no, we'll deal with this. Yeah, everything's kind of linked together here. Do I start with the fucking bullshit movies, the popular science show that told you to throw your science books out the window? Oh yeah, sorry, I gotta finish off with Google. I gotta walk you through one scientific Googling procedure. Yeah, let's say you gotta look up something complicated, like a Higgs boson, straight up. Yeah, you wanna see how little anyone knows about it? No, Google a Higgs boson right now. How do I spell? I don't fucking know how. German, dude? How do you spell Higgs boson? Fucking Higgs moron. Sorry. Close as you can get it. Yeah, think about that right there. If you spell it wrong, it's gonna misdirect you. Yeah. Well, it's gonna auto-correct you right into the fucking Google gulag. You'll be certified. Oh man, I'm sorry. I don't even doubt that there's a couple younger people who are like, oh my god, like, he knows how to learn things without Google, yeah, like, because they've never seen it before, right? It's like, oh my god, how did you used to learn things? It takes a little work, but the thing is, there's a lot of little tricks. Math is one, you don't have to be good at it, you just need to know the basics, and yeah, there are so many little math tricks that basically make you look psychic. That's not barely a joke. And it's just funny when these people go, like, they go so far to try to be psychic. It's like, you can simulate it, but no, that's not good enough for them. They want to, they want to get pelted by gamma rays and turn into the fucking... Those are the same people who are going to walk into the fucking microwave emitter. I thought you didn't trust science, brah. You're going to put yourself in a microwave? You know why? Because they might get something out of it. Oh, the cable guy brought my porno. Oh, I get free magic powers. Yeah, be careful with that, man. And yeah, no, really, I think that's part of why the math is such a thing. It's like, it's too heavy of a price. Is it worth it? Yeah, what am I getting in return for this? And we'll get to the movies, but yeah, I don't think any movie character has ever had to do math before. So no, if you want to be the hero in the movie, that fucker doesn't do math. Yeah, no. No hero has ever done math once in their life. And yeah, so why would you care? No, really, if someone does do math, they have to make sure it's a goofy, like, goofball, crazy scientist. Jeff Goldblum bumbles in, like, oh, I'm the scientist guy, oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be the weirdo, right? Yeah, you want to be the cool guy who has never done math. Sorry, I am bugging you. Yeah, no, this is the thing. We need to be able to criticize each other to help each other. So, yeah, any luck with the fucking Higgs boson? You know what? You probably found at least a legitimate report of how we know nothing about it, hopefully. Hopefully the report says we basically know very little. They gotta find, a polite... Think of... Please, try to put yourself in that guy's shoes. You're a scientist. A real scientist. With credentials. That means you're gonna lose your fucking job if someone proves you were wrong about anything, ever. I don't have to do anything. I can say anything and it doesn't matter. It's fucking Google certified, man. Yeah. That means you gotta write out this theory. You literally know nothing about this. But if you just write that, you're gonna look like an idiot. You have to make it look like you know something. You can make up a fancy name, something German, yeah, Higgs boson. please, by now you better realize that a German name is not science. Like, I know there's been a lot of German scientists, but I know some of you probably get it. Like, yeah, you can literally get hypnotized by that. Like, yeah, that sounds very scientific. Sounds very Dutch King of Germany. Literally, that's all that is. I mean, fuck, really, at this point, if you think German guy is science, man, no. Super Mario Galaxy, man, we're fucking scientists, man. I'll fucking prove those idiots wrong. Point, you might even see why I called my arbitrary unit a hobgoblin. Yeah, you know, because you can tell it sounds kind of goofy. That's about how goofy my estimate was. That was my free card, my hipster douchebag pass, and when Buddy tells me he's starting to get skeptical, that's when he says, stop, I'm a little skeptical, take one more step, and that's kind of hot or cold, right? It's like, okay, that's too far, or okay, that makes more sense. That's your free guess. That's when you're allowed to say Higgs boson, and he'll just go, yeah, no. He'll probably say I don't agree, but that's the etiquette, usually. Unless he's some fucking dickwad Rob Reiner motherfucker. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I don't know, it's I didn't go to university, dude. Like I said, I just happened to have a couple really good teachers. I'm sure they went to university, right? Yeah, this is what oh man. Yeah. And this is like, yeah, it's like, I understand why you're skeptical of schools. Trust me, part 2 is fucking an hour of me bitching at the education system. Trust me. But you must distinguish the building from the people inside the building, my god. And, it all sounds very scientifically German, doesn't it? Yeah, we're getting there. You might even see how calling a unit like that a hobgoblin is actually a little more professional than something like dark matter or dark energy. Because, yeah, no one's gonna take hobgoblins seriously, not until I solve it, right? Only a real scientist would take it seriously. It's like a code language, whereas dark matter is the other way around. Only a nutjob takes it seriously, and the scientists have to fucking hang their heads in shame. You might even see where I'm going with this. This is how you avoid a lot of the hipster douchebags. You think a crazy conspiracy nut is gonna chase after the fucking hobgoblin? No! He's gonna go after whatever sounds the coolest, like the dark energy. So really, yeah, whoever called it that was fucking stupid. He should have called it a biggleboggin. No one would have ever asked him about it, and he could have done whatever the fuck he wanted, right? I hope you get it. I know at least someone's laughing at that. The big conspiracy mystery around the Higgs boson is that it's just some German guy's name. That's as literal as it can be. Please try to avoid this in the future. I will teach you that time travel spell. Right? No, I know you're skeptical. It's real, and I'll fucking teach it to you. The reason I'm not just throwing cards at you every second is because I don't actually have that many. Yeah, sorry, I only have 3 or 4 fucking force powers that are actually real. Yeah, no, I can't just pull 20 of these out of my ass every day. I can't just fucking give you all my drugs at once. Yeah, no, I gotta dose this shit out. No, man, if we can get through this, yeah, I'll teach you one more fucking spell, and yeah, it works. Yeah, there's ways to test it. Yeah, oh my god, there's ways to test all this shit. Yeah, sorry. as a professional, fuck. This is the thing, you're allowed to go outside the box. You go outside the box at the end of your fucking trip. Like I said, you get the one free guess at a time. If you want to make more bullshit guesses, you gotta go back to the beginning of the box and walk through it again. Okay, how did you arrive at this situation? The reason we do this is so that if we do discover something interesting, we can both agree on what the fuck happened and write, we have to write, it's like a police report. Yeah, you don't want to write 2 different stories. Yeah, this doesn't add up. Yeah, that's how you end up with fucking 100,000 hipster douchebag Rob Reiner motherfuckers looking for a conspiracy. A real one. I don't know, it's kind of like, fucking, I don't know, like I said, I've done a little bit of acid before, not that much, or like a little bit of mushroom. You ever been like really high and you can't explain something to someone? Yeah, no, the communication can be important, obviously. No, but you probably get what I mean. If we're both outside the box and we both find something, well, we're kind of lost in space, bro. Yeah, how do we prove this, right? Well, think about it. If you want the proof, you always want the proof, right? All you have is a fucking green check mark. But no, yeah, if you want the proof, then you would expect what if this was your proof? It's like, no, neither of us, none of it can be proven. That's exactly what these fuckers would say. Well, it can't be proven. Right? Don't fall into the fucking black hole, man. We'll get there, but you gotta learn how to drive your ship first, right? And just to clarify, before we go to pimp slap the education minister here, Yes, a scientist may also say something similar to that. Oh, it can't be proven. Yeah. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Well, it's actually what you say. It's both. It's all the shit all the time, minus whatever is unnecessary at the time. Wile E. Coyote, I taught you in episode 2 of Muslims on Mars, or episode 3, maybe. It's all here, man. Yeah, remember, if any of this has to do with 9/11, you gotta at least hear my side of the story first. Give me a chance to explain myself. Yeah, I don't know. Again, like... This will indicate your curiosity to the snooty scientist. Oh yes, of course. They'll pour you some brandy after you say this. It's really all you need is a reason, an intuition. Does your natural gut instinct judgment tell you this makes sense or not? And if you can't tell, you might need to know more. It might be a nonsense Dutch-French name. Yeah, careful with that shit, dude. Remember what I told you. If a word is weird and doesn't make sense, stop. Do not just, okay, eat it like a fucking garbage can, like literally. Why we call it an atmosphere. Did you stop to think about how ancient Greeks knew what an atmosphere was? See, with math, and I'm not even kidding, you can know things that no one should ever be able to know. So, I don't want to call it simulating being psychic. At this point, it's the best thing I've seen. Yeah, I'll teach you the psychic spell next time. I meant to explain this last time, and this will lead right into the education. Yeah, there's an old stereotype about, oh, you speaking Greek and Latin being all snooty with the scientists. Unfortunately, it is the language of these sciences. And yeah, a lot of these weird names, unfortunately, yeah, you have to... I get that you're not a paisano in Super Mario Galaxy, but hey, man, there's one thing... Rome is not a fucking bloodline lineage, it's a fucking idea. Anyone can be Roman. And oh yeah, it's the cult of the city, man, that's all it is. That's their religion. Welcome to the internet, brah. Now that we're here... Oh yeah, we're heading into the education minister's office. Yeah, no, after, you know, if ancient Greeks knew what an atmosphere was, me building a caveman nuke can't be that hard to believe. I'm already in Canada, right? Yeah, there's uranium in any direction I could run. All I need is some fire. Once again, do not assume that Einstein rocket science requires anything more than a fucking rock and a piece of flint. Straight up. Wile E. Coyote, man, is whatever you need, whatever you got, nothing more, nothing less. Vinny and Tony are on the way. At least now that kid realizes how we learn things without Google. Oh man, you want some force powers? Yeah, oh my god, man. Kid's ready to fucking do math soon. Eventually, yeah, no, I know eventually you'll get around to it. Yeah, you know what? That's better than nothing. Alright. Yeah, fuck, oh yeah, the education minister, where the fuck, I'm knocking on his door, where the fuck's the secretary? Bitch, open the fucking door, I need to talk to the education motherfucker. Oh, here he comes. I think most of you have it by now, yeah. Like I said, start from the bottom and work your way up. Go get the electron microscope when you need the electron microscope. Do not start with the electron microscope, or your report is gonna say Higgs boson. Fucking Higgs bozo the clown. Clown man. Oh shit, the finance minister. Sorry, education minister. Oh shit, it's a lady. Okay, no, I'm not gonna pimp slap her. No, yeah, it's different etiquette, alright? I don't know. We'll see. If she says something stupid, yeah, no, we'll see. She seems cool, alright. Yeah, so... Metric? Yeah, she already knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Alright, sit down. I think we can both agree that metric is far superior to imperial units. But I have a feeling that you've been strong-armed in the negotiations. Yeah, no, she can't decide, right? Yeah, exactly. So, whether it is some crazy religious group, or the Carpenters Union, I will go to the Carpenters Union and work with them for a day and make them all look like fucking idiots, and then I can tell them how the metric is better. Or I can go to the church and explain the hipster demon douche lord Diablo to them in proper detail, and hopefully they can allow me to use metric. Which one of these groups is demanding that you use imperial units? Oh shit, bruh. I should have known. The Dutch King of Germany. Dr. Reisensweg. Oh, it's the most scientific thing anyone's ever seen before, and I can prove it. I'm sure you get the idea by now, yeah. Again, yeah, when you see a fucking weird word that doesn't look like English or Latin or anything a fucking a clown man would write, I'm sorry. It was a polite way to put it. You know what I mean? Like fucking tumblers and jesters rolled in and threw it on a chalkboard. It's... Yeah, no, when you... There aren't supposed to be words that don't make sense. I hope you realize that. Alright. You know, some of you probably get by now that half your frustration from your PTSD math syndrome is from this. It's because, you know, all these words and... yeah, right? So, education minister... Don't worry, we'll get the metric. Yeah, no, neither Vinny and Tony are already fucking inquisitioning those motherfuckers right now. Me and you gotta talk about this. Yeah, no, you just... If anything, the Imperial units should be optional for the Carpenters Union. You guys still want to use 7/16 of 5/8 of King Henry's dick? Fuck no. Not after I work with them for a week. No. Next, Karate Kid, wax on, wax off, Dutch, French nonsense names. This kind of falls into one category. You know, I realize that, you know, first you just got to get them used to not being shit disturbers. Yeah, no, the shit disturber class, that's where they start. So they're not shit disturbers, I understand that. And then you gotta learn how to read and write and the basic, yeah, RRR, arithmetic. This is the thing, though, when you start with the arithmetic. Yeah, right? Metric only. Optional fucking Imperial units in high school, maybe. Don't even throw that at them till they're starting to get crazy ideas about quantum physics and shit. And be like, can you even handle a foot-pound, King Henry? Huh? Now here's the thing, you gotta realize, yeah, some of you might realize, yeah, we can't well, we could. Here's the thing, if we just get rid of all the Dutch-French names, that might be a little complicated, right? Yeah, it's kind of like taking some of the nukes, no, yeah, there's actual kind of diplomacy going on. This is the thing, you want people to listen to you, you gotta be, you know, charming enough at least, you don't want to be fucking Darth Vader on that shit. No one will tell you the Death Star's not ready yet, yeah, exactly. Motherfucker should have told the Emperor when he arrived. Your lack of science is pissing me off. Yeah, no, the thing is, unless you can come up with better ideas, no, you're not changing my shit. I already got used to these fucking, yeah, the joules and watts are now the fucking hobgoblin. Yeah, you're not touching my fucking hobgoblin unless you can find it. If you find the hobgoblin, it's all yours, bud. Yeah, it's this fucking roughneck game, man. These guys, they fight dirty in the Colosseum. And by now, I hope you can appreciate why I called it that. Yeah, so people aren't fucking wasting 5 years of their life looking for a Higgs boson. You didn't find the guy, did you? I know where his gravestone is. Oh, last place you look, right? Yeah, education minister. You really need to fucking explain this to these kids before they start, like, when they start reading. As soon as they finish the alphabet, alpha, beta. See, the Greeks called it alpha, beta, delta, gamma, fucking iota, zeta. Yeah, goddamn, how many times have you said that in your Delta Squad? Oh, yeah, it's the fucking triangle squad, bitch. That's how you use the psychic spell. Oh, if only you knew that every time with your Delta Squad. Could have been the psychic psyops squad. Yeah, someone knows psyops. So really, you could cut Greek right out of the picture while they're learning the alphabet. You know what I mean? By the end of kindergarten, they wouldn't even need to spend more time with it. I know, you're like, what? The Dutch King of France is somewhere in the Church of fucking Berlin, Moscow, in New York somewhere. I'll go chat with him sometime, but yes, by now you understand. You will see words where your brain should link to this Dutch-French King of the Netherlands in a mosque in France somewhere. Yeah, if that's what it makes you think of, oh yeah, stop and look this guy up first. But remember, a true scientist may indeed make shit up like the hobgoblin. Right? Even hipster douchebag is waiting. He wants to know how to be allowed to make shit up to a real scientist. You can, if you stick around and put the fucking dildos away, alright? Yeah, we're almost there. You might even be wondering which of the, there are some weird sounding Latin and Greek words. They're the ones that sound less crazy. Just less stupid. I'm sorry. They have those really common endings. T-I-O-N, bastion, cryption, or yeah, encryption. I will in your crypt. There's encryptions all over my crypt. Right? It's the ones that fucking make sense. I'm sorry, Dutch, British, not the British. I'm sorry, King Richard. Yeah, I was talking about King Henry. Yeah, oh right, mate. Yeah, exactly. No, the Dutch, French, fucking King of Germany. Yeah, that makes no fucking sense. I'm sorry. Anyway, now that's... Yeah, no, I don't want to overload the system too much. That's most of it, really, to start. Like, think about it. If you didn't have to get the fucked up math and the fucked up reading, the language doesn't make sense and the math doesn't make sense. No wonder there's Amish communities in the fucking village somewhere down in M. Night Shyamalan's paddling wagon down south in Texas somewhere. Oh my god. Santa's a fucking rodeo clown. I don't know, I hope you can see it now. Really, all you have to do is learn the simplest language humans have ever created in all of our history. That's the only golden rule of the language is to fucking keep it simple and not create French, Dutch nonsense. Can you agree to that? We already have enough with the kilowatts and joules. I can deal with that. Think about it. That's why we kept all the four-letter German swear words. Fucking right, man. Exactly. They fit perfectly. Right in between. It's like the, you know, the new disco version of a song, or when the electronica mix. Yeah, that's what that is. And of course, if you are talking about something tangible that I can also agree may exist in our universe, you may then call it a fucking mobgoblin, so long as I can remember the fucking name 5 seconds later. That's what, yeah, pretty much. We just have to agree on what the fuck you're talking about first. If you start with a Higgs boson multi-dimensional anus, I'm not going there, man, sorry. You probably get it. That means that when you say mobgoblin, it has more scientific merit than the Higgs boson ever has so far. Yeah, really, yeah, hipster douchebag, you can say mobgoblin to a real scientist, you just have to not be a fucking... leave the dildos at home. So yeah, as for the education minister here, don't worry, we took care of the church and the carpenters union. It's now the church carpenters union. So... yeah, those are the two important ones. They need to know how to fucking read and do math. Yeah, no, you can agree. I realized you didn't have any options before. Yeah, you had no options. Yeah, no, that's worse than what Vinny was talking about. But now you got options. Well, you know, one of each. Yeah, no, that's options. That's options. Yes, exactly. We're on good terms with the options. That's right, the Karate Kid. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the old enough. Fucking, I know someone's started talking about the new one. It's completely fucking irrelevant here, okay? It's not a bad show, but it's got nothing to do with the Mobgoblin. Yeah, right? He wants to say it. You can, if you stick with this and shut the fuck up about the new one, okay? In the old one, it's not a very long story. Yeah, you guys get to relax while I tell y'all a fucking tale from down south. Oh, yeah. Oh, back in Texas. This kid, before he's the Karate Kid, he's a little shit bra, basically. I don't even remember if he's trying to get a job or fucking, I think he got beat up by some fucking shit disturbing bullies at school. But if you know what I mean, it's like, the kids are probably 3 or 4 years, it's like kids in high school beating up a 6th grader. It's like, what the fuck, dude? God damn. They couldn't have found a kid who was like 1 year older after a growth spurt or something. You know, the lanky kid will just shoot from behind. Sorry. If you want something to make fun of me with, Italians are famous for making terrible movies. We've tried hundreds of times, and they're all terrible. So I had to sharpen my skills up in the paddling wagon up north at the uranium facility. Yeah, you know what that means now, yeah, right? It's a lot simpler than a fucking Higgs boson. Alright. No, this is the thing. Karate shit bra here. No, you're not the karate shit bra yet. That just got, yeah, right? He's still, like, asleep in the UN. Fucking, oh, God. And yes, someone remembers, maybe. This is the thing, if you remember this shit, yeah, you got an advantage. Oh, man. I guess it seems like I remember a lot, too, but really, it's more about regimenting the way your brain remembers shit. I know how that sounds. You probably get it. It's like, oh, man, yeah, you thought math was complicated. Oh, man, math is 10 numbers, 9 numbers, and a 0. You know what? You might even have the right idea. Literally, all you have to do is get rid of the Dutch King of France. That's most of it. That is 90% of it. That's why I stressed that before, and you probably get it. Really, he's kind of like the Mobgoblin. Yeah, I just call him the Dutch King of France. If he's really pissing me off, he's the Dutch King of Germany. Like, right, that's the same thing. By now, do you know the Dutch King of France? No. He was the Duke of the Netherlands and fucking Count of Flanders. My god, let's move on. You might have even guessed. If he's not pissing me off too much, he's the Dutch King of Spain, and the fucking right, the most interesting man in Spain got Sarge out of his fucking mummy tomb. I know that doesn't make sense, but you understand the reference. It still has more merit than the Higgs boson. Of course, sort of like the dude bra situation. It's an unbreakable code. Yeah, no, this, this sounds like nonsense. It's the same two fucking words. Ones and zeros, bra. Oh, fucking bra. Yeah, we're online with this, right? Oh, the fucking tactical nukes are online, and all I needed was a fucking piece of flint and a rock. You know that's true. Your lack of science is not as disturbing as it was before, Admiral. We still need to get these fucking neutrons out of the water. We're gonna get there. Yeah, you'll actually Yeah, no, you probably got some ideas by now. Yeah, don't even tell me yet, because I don't want to, you have to walk through the box again. Yeah, that'll take a while. We gotta finish off with the Karate Kid here. I know, right? But at least you know this is probably important. Yeah, no, it is. Shipraw's still... Oh, no, he's paying attention, yeah. Kid started smoking weed already. No, fucking hell. I told you he was a teenager. And don't forget, I told you I had encryptions all over my crypt, didn't I? Yeah, you've seen them, you just used to call them hieroglyphics or something. That almost sounds French, because the first guy who found one of those tombs might have been Dutch or something. Careful with that shit. It can... That hipster douchebag demon lord, how unlikely is it that he crawled out of a wall behind you with a bag of dildos, man? Be careful. Who knows? It could be Greek for all I know, but yeah, that's the kind of thing where you go, wait a minute, yeah, that's worth looking up. Again, simple things like that are a lot easier. All you have to look for is a dictionary. Yes. As long as it ain't the Urban Dictionary, because, brah, I will fucking kick your ass on that thing. Maybe the outdated 90s version. Oh, that would be fucking funny. Yeah. Can we still say fag? We used to be able to. That's gay, dude. Yeah, right. Back in the day. Yeah, the Karate Kid. No, this is the thing. He spent a lot of time dicking around, and the first half of the movie is him bored and frustrated washing cars for this guy. I know, right? This is the thing. Movies used to be, like, about people doing stuff. No, now it's like fucking nuclear Nazi sex heroes. We'll get to that. We're getting there. Oh, it doesn't matter, because you're the king of the Netherlands. Now let's move on. And, yeah, you know what? This probably sounds like school, doesn't it? Yeah, right? This kid's just fucking bored out of his mind, dicking around, slaving away for some Chinese douchebag. I don't know. He acts... Well, of course, that's... Yeah, it's his sensei, but you're not supposed to know that yet. Remember when Yoda was like a puppet? Not a fucking lightsaber meth lord? Oh my god, man. Remember when Yoda was, oh, size matters not, you thought I was great warrior? No, I use science. Oh, buddy, that guy used to be a scientist until he said dark matter. Fucking hell. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not Yoda. I've got fucking 200 tactical nukes back here, and we're still waiting for France to open up the Eiffel Tower. While we're waiting, Senor Francais. 2 birds at once, right? 3 at that rate. Alright, King Henry, right. Oh, he fell for that one. Oh, King Richard. Stay on the fucking ball, man. We're almost there. See, those guys are borderline. They gotta be careful for that shit, too. You know, you probably get what I mean. Yeah, that does sound like school, doesn't it? So, in the movie, the man turns into Lizard Superman. You probably get the idea. Yeah, no. This kid gets something cool, but no, you just get shitty watt light bulbs while everyone else has the lumens. Hey man, at least you'll know how much fucking money to save for your hydro bill. Right? Those lumens, oh boy, Diablo's fucking candles, man. It's better to buy the watt ones. Don't let that shit get you. It's not always... Right, because they want more money from the rich people, right? It makes more sense. Forget, that's the same fucking... what do you call it? Boardroom meeting about the first day pre-release of pretty much fucking anything. Just wait a week. Can you not wait one fucking week to save $100, right? I just told you this is why I don't go broke. I'm not some rich, crazy guy. I just know how to fucking nickel and dime people. Yeah, right, I'm sure you can imagine. It's just not always that easy. You'll probably have the chance to laugh at me when I go broke. Yeah, right? See, then you'll have a reason to stick. Even fucking King Henry's paying attention now. Right? Yeah, right. Keep an eye on him, fucking... Yeah, he knows, right? So yeah, oh of course, yeah, the kid, awesome, cool shit, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, you know, yeah, yeah, of course. But then when I tried it, I just got cancer. If you remember that, you have, there, yeah, let's do a little recap while the kid's still having a shitty day in school. Did you think about the whole gamma ray thing? See, let's say you did want to become the Hulk. I know you're like, oh man, you did know how to, I do know how to do this. The thing is, it's not gonna make much of a fucking difference unless I live in a bunker in Afghanistan. It's got nothing to do with the Muslims. Yeah, no, you get it. It's like the more you know, the whole universe is full of this shit, man. You'll start to find, it's just you can't find it if you're in a cult. Because they all want the sex and money from you, and they, oh man, the paddle and wagon. Yeah, no, like I said, if there's any conspiracy to, you know, keep you under a rug, can you see what it is, or should, or would, could be? Fucking 10 numbers and 26 alpha, beta, delta. Delta Squad is fucking PsyOps Triangle Unit, you know that now. You might be excited. Yeah, no, PsyOps is where you'll learn the fucking, the psychic spell. But no, I gotta teach you the time travel spell first. Dude, you know this is all real. I know, I hope you understand what I've been fucking trying to tell you, and how fucking frustrating it's been dealing with these hipster douchebags. Like, dude, fucking Higgs boson. Yeah, German people, fucking Nazis. Oh my god, man, the Dutch king of fucking Italy. Yeah, right? That's when it gets fucking crazy. You've probably heard that, you know, humans have lost a lot of knowledge to history. Oh, fuck, brah. That's what I mean, kids. Before Google doesn't mean people were stupider. Even the kids laughing. Oh, brah. So yeah, as for, what, PsyOps Triangle, you can probably see why our Legion just kicked everyone's asses for centuries, right? I know, you get it. No, we've totally fucked up later, but yeah, if you're ever wondering, like, what was the, you know, PsyOps Delta fucking Squadron Alpha fucking Tactical Nuke Division, you guys are, like, digging in, I'm sorry, you get it, I'm sorry, that's as far as we need to go. Caveman nukes, ooga booga. Fire and brimstone, it may happen, have happened, possibly, potentially. With no aliens building pyramids, motherfucker, we do that shit here. Why the fuck would an alien want a giant stone pyramid? At this point, you can probably see why Google alone isn't quite enough. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Like I said, I still can't get those fucking neutrons out of the water, Admiral. I'm not Superman, I'm just fucking crazy fucking... I'm not even the god of war yet, I'm still the fucking douchebag of war. Later, that's not even a joke. Alright, so this, you know, little Shipron, the Karate Kid, he's still washing this fucking guy's cars, working for free, just whatever, yeah, just blah, wash this car, well, wax that car, wax on, wax off. I'm sure you've heard that expression. It is not an Asian porn site, or it may be, I actually haven't checked. I should Google that, yeah, right? No, you know what? I'm gonna listen to you guys this time. That's completely under your advisement. Patent pending, all that shit. Yep, absolutely. No, I will definitely look into that. But, no, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh, sorry, the Karate Kid. You might have seen this, not the new one. Oh, dude, when the guy comes back. Dude, if you didn't see this, you don't know the guy who came back. Oh my god! That's how you catch these fuckers, right? Why would you even say that? Right? It's very Dutch King of France. Yeah, you see what I'm saying, right? Yeah. Well, it's funny, because we were the ones who had, like, lead pipes. You think we would have fucking lost our minds first? That shit, like, makes you dumber, right? Maybe, who knows? Anyway. You know, it could be a different ion. Holy shit, right? Oh, man. Anyway. Yeah. Only secret I don't know is the concrete recipe. Hey, someone looked that up. Yeah, no, Romans had a concrete recipe that could be set underwater without rebar, for bridges, for buildings, for pillars that are still standing right now. It's one of the few structures that should stand, you know, is longer than any others, along with, like, the, you know, the pyramids and some of the other, you know, greater monuments. Yeah, no, and it's like I'm saying, is no, we're not grinding. Why the fuck would I carve a face and a statue for a pillar, man? Just pour the fucking concrete into a box. Yeah, man, that's another thing I'm missing. We'll fucking find that concrete recipe one day, and then I'll go talk to that fucking carpenters union. Brah, why are you using the rebar? Yeah, science. You can Google certified evidence that Google doesn't know everything. That's good. It's a good place to start. So yeah, no, eventually something cool has to happen with this kid, right? Yeah, it absolutely does. Because if it didn't, this would be the most fucking depressing... This would be like a child abuse simulator. Right? No, you get it. I hope you get it. This is the Dutch king of the fucking Netherlands right here. Be careful. Yeah, no, in the movie, his fucking asshole boss who runs this place... Oh, I'm a ninja karate master. Fucking reptile Superman. Whatever. Something cool. Cooler than you'll ever fucking meet in your life. Have you seen the fucking menu, bud? Oh, man. I don't even know what that one means, actually. If you guys have... Sorry, it did mean something a long time ago, but you know what? I think I left that study in the trash. Oh, there's a fucking conspiracy for you. I know you can probably guess, for most kids in school, there's no ninja karate lizard masters, unfortunately, and if you're expecting that from gamma rays... Download an electromagnetic spectrum, motherfucker. Otherwise, you are selling your soul to El Diablo. Because I can control the entire transaction and make it look like a mystical card trick of Dutch-French nonsense. Yeah, of course. You probably want to hear the wax-on, wax-off joke. Not the porn site. Oh, fucking hell, guys. Yeah, no. See, the kid's been waxing these cars for... God knows how long, right? A long time. And then he's about to quit. Yeah, I think they actually had some drama. Yeah, no, movies used to have something called drama, yeah. No, it's all fucking Nazi rape. Now, we're getting there. Oh, I know that. So everyone's fucking itching for it. Not yet, cowboy. What did I tell you about the Dutch King of Germany? Yeah, we'll get there, cowboy. Just watch out for it. Hey, who do you think was their only fucking ally in World War II, man? Oh, I got our fingers in everyone's greasy pockets. Now, so yeah, no, it was fucking epic, dramatic climax in the third act of the structure of a fucking Shakespeare play. It's if you don't know what that means, your life's probably very confusing right now. That's why you don't believe me when I told you you're watching soap operas. Man soaps. Oh, man, don't worry. Yeah, no, oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that's fucking hell. Anyway. Hey, it helps you avoid that shit with your bitch. I'm sorry. Well, I forgot what I was talking about. I have to keep myself occupied. Oh, my God. Yeah, no, right? You guys fucking think I'm Superman. I'm going to do this every 30 minutes. At least 25 minutes, King Henry rolls back in with the hipster douchebag. That's why I can't get these fucking neutrons out of the water on my own. Yeah, no, we'll talk about the Nazi movies. I know, right? Everyone woke up, full attention, no questions necessary about anything. Nazis, eventually. Yeah, no, eventually is all it takes. Now, yeah, what the fuck happened with the drama? What the hell fucking grandpa? He's talking about something? Back in my day with the VCR and fucking WMDs and smart bombs in Iraq. Fucking anthrax, Oh, man, we'll get there. Fucking, yeah, oh man, gotta get back to the Agent Orange. yeah, not yet, right? We'll get fucking Anthrax W. Oh, I know, I'm just, come on, that's the point, right? Suspense, you're just fucking waiting. This kid's gonna make it, but you're not. You should be working on your fucking gamma ray situation. No, you're gonna learn something from this. Yeah, no, it's fucking epic. Because this guy does it very well. Keep in mind, yeah, no, we don't get the Lizard Master, right? In the movie, yeah, right. I got a different angle. You just keep up. Sorry. I'm trying. No, yeah, the kid's... He's like, fuck this, dude. You're a fucking dick. He quits because he's not getting paid. He's like, why am I here? I don't even remember if he was expecting him to teach him. No, because it's supposed to be a surprise, right? It's like, ooh, I'm the karate master. If he told him he was a karate master first and he's just some asshole with a bunch of fucking broken cars, that would be... I almost wouldn't doubt that because it'd being that sloppy, but it would... Yeah, no, if I made it and it's not like that... Fucking, I don't care if it's the worst Italian movie of the year every year. Oh man, every year. Yeah, no, I don't remember how he figures out he's the Lizard Man Ninja Master. It doesn't matter. He's better than everyone that you've ever met. You love it. Fucking, they got the lumen bulbs, man. You know what that's about. So yeah, somehow he's like, oh yeah, the kid is, smart enough to be like, dude, this place is a shithole. You're not a fucking dojo master. It does remind me of the Yoda scene, kind of, because he's very much, looking like a humble little wrinkled something. Carbon-based, at least, with some water. God damn. You want to fuck a silicon sand reptile? Think. We'll talk about that. Oh, man. I can design sexy aliens if that's all you want. I thought you wanted other shit. Let's do that later. Your best Italian movie of the year. Oh, God, I figured it out, guys. I'll link a Pornhub channel after this. It's pretty fucking easy. Anyway. Yeah, no, it would probably look like he was gonna, like, abduct the kid. Yeah, I know, this is what I mean. If this didn't go down the way it did, this is a straight-up fucking snuff film, borderline, right up to the point. Oh, you could. But no, right when he's about to grab the kid and throw him in the van... Wax on, wax off. Oh my god. Right, he's doing... Oh my god, that could have been in there. Get your mind out of the gutter and wax a car. No, this kid's been doing repetitive muscle motion of waxing these fucking cars with his hands, like wiping a window. And then when he blocks the guy's hits, his arm is already... It's like when you stretch before running. Yeah, but that's like the extreme version, so your arms are like bouncing really quick to... Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a great fighter. I'm pretty fucking awkward in fist fights, because I've only been in a couple, but... No, this is the whole point. He gets him very comfortable with it, so that he's not awkward flailer man. Yeah, no, he's just like... And it's almost dancing at first. He's like, just keep the rhythm, and yeah, no. So that was perfect, but really, the world's greatest lizard master only had one student. And in today's world, the fucking lizard brain drunk fucking witch bitch crazy woman man fucking some crazy teacher who's fucking stupid has like 30 kids. And he's like, blah, 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 the fucking quantum particle. Yeah, no, and then there's no cool guy coming in unless it's like, oh, this guy's gonna visit for a day and remind you how when you go home, it's gonna fucking suck, because no one like that's gonna be... Even though he could have been fucking cannon fodder to get past the jihad. Gotta get back to the WMDs in Iraq and fucking tell George W. about the anthrax. Oh, boy. I think you get the point. Maybe. Education minister? Oh, she's still here. All you really gotta do is it doesn't have to be dramatic. It shouldn't be a surprise. They gotta know what the fuck they gotta know, right? Unless you're got some... oh man, if you're better at this Einstein shit than me... Told you, I'm about a 6 out of 10. If you're 7 or higher... Yeah, no, don't let me tell you what the fuck to do. But no, in this situation... Yeah, no, just tell them. Be like, you're gonna need to know this to know this. It's up to you. I wouldn't even fucking take answers. Yeah, no, because it doesn't. It gets you in the totally wrong headspace. I mean, sure, right, like I said, as a scientist, yeah. Oh, I haven't seen this before. Let's look at the answer. You can fucking calculate backwards. You could probably calculate backwards. How much mass do you want out of your speed of light squared? Yeah, right, just flip some shit around. I'll show you how to do that later, but fuck yeah, of course you can do that. And it's pretty easy with the Einstein. Well, yeah, 3 letters, boys. Yeah. You really thought it would be extremely complicated. Yeah, no, well, this is the thing. When the Germans get involved, the Nazis will be here eventually someday. I know, you guys are fucking excited. I think I figured it out. I just gotta say Nazis every 20 minutes. And fucking, yeah, no more hipster douchebags, nothing. Everyone's fucking ready for this. Alright. Nazis. Alright. Yeah, no, that's it. And I mean... yeah, like I said, okay, when you introduce something, whatever, this is as much as I can offer. Sure, you can show them some examples, you guys do some, walk around and fucking look at them, spend a week doing this, but yeah, goddamn, once I know what a plus sign is, we gotta do more than that. Just fill out this sheet, busy work bullshit. I'm trying to think, no, you know what, some of my elementary school teachers, they kept you busy better than just do the same shit. Actually, yeah, fucking, what was it, grade 5, we did, kind of like, not a Cold War simulation, but no, it was like a gold rush, some kind of weird, like playing Monopoly, but, trade in your coins. It was to learn fucking exchanging currencies, my god. No, a little shit like that was really brilliant. I know you're thinking, well, can't it all be like that? You still gotta fucking learn how to do math, but it's gonna be a lot easier this time, trust me. Much easier. The Dutch King of the Netherlands has been imprisoned in Germany. He's probably gonna break out and become the King of Germany, and when that happens, we gotta be ready for the Kaiser. Fucking Jutland is coming, and at the end of that battle, you are never going to look at a Star Destroyer the same way again. Google that one, brah. Someone just started Googling on the Star Wars side. Yeah, no, even fucking, oh man. Even you guys know you know how to Google by now better than, oh man. That's right. So, yeah, no, yeah, like, fucking hell. Obviously, you want to keep it simple, and yeah, like when you start introducing something like long division, oh, you're gonna need to know all these 5/16ths of an inch. Yeah, no, introduce units, fucking prime, like grams, meters, seconds, anytime, right from the beginning, man. I mean, maybe not the first day, yeah, fucking maybe grade 1 first day, yeah, we're still doing 2 + 2, and then when they start getting bored, can you handle the meters and seconds? What about the foot-pounds? They'll say, fuck off, King Henry. We'll be like, oh, brah, yeah, don't fucking waste time. Those are the words that make sense, man. Punish the kids who say fucking Higgs boson. God damn, even King Richard's on board with this one. Fucking right, mate. And yeah, fucking, I don't know, man. Yeah, you don't want too little or too much. 2 at a time is usually good. To bounce back and forth between 2 things. You've seen me do it a couple times. I start wandering off onto level 3. That's when even hipster douchebag starts getting nervous. Yeah, I know. He doesn't even know which dildo to grab. It gets complicated at that point, right? Yeah, you're gonna have smarter kids, dumber kids. Oh my god, put them in a fucking group. My god. You know, they can learn stuff, and they can learn to fucking do stuff without fucking shit fucking throwing dildos around. By the time they're adults, they'll be used to this sort of thing. They can have, you know, scientific debates over fucking lumber. Yeah, no, I know you might be thinking, but I've told you more than once. If you're a blank slate, that's my best option. Yeah. Oh man, no, you're thinking, oh, I gotta be smart. No, fucking hipster douchebag rolls in here. I gotta spend a fucking year unbrainwashing him first. Yeah, no, I think you get it. Remember the Lotus Assassins? And don't forget, it's up to you where to compromise in between. You know, if you got a fucking deck of tarot cards or some shit, you don't have to throw them in the garbage. Just wait until you learn one thing, and fucking pull those things out to make a comparison, and then you got a fucking Googa Boblin. Right? If it doesn't lead anywhere else, I might think it's stupid. I'll start making fun of the Googa Boblin. But that's how you learn shit, right? Yeah, and then when we're older, we can be making fun of fucking booba goblins, and it'll be normal, and it'll be way more scientifically accurate than talking about a quantum phase regulation fucking dickhole. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, so I mean, whatever. Well, when are we gonna use this in life? Fucking next week, kid. Yeah, all right, and you're gonna learn another fucking something. Oh, goddamn, I hope so. Yeah, whatever. You can disperse it. It doesn't have to be a fucking drill sergeant camp. Oh, I hope the Carthaginians aren't coming back again. Oh man, where do they keep finding all these fucking elephants? Yeah, nothing's ever convenient, remember. You might have been all stoked about PsyOps. Look, get ready for another fucking Carthaginian elephant invasion. I hope you're ready, brah. Yeah, no, like I said, you don't want to throw on too many options at once. We're gonna keep it simple, right? Reading, writing, the arithmetic shit properly without all the bullshit. King Henry's in prison. Oh, fuck yeah, no, keep him locked up in that Tower of London, mate. We'll deal with that later. Yeah, that's the best thing about British court. Yeah, no, you're expecting me to read out a bunch of rights or something. No, he's in jail. Yeah, whatever. No, straight, yeah, what? Trial records? What the fuck are you talking about, man? The police took him to jail. No more need to worry about anything. I don't know. It depends on the time period. Of course, I told you there'd be time travel, and you know what? You're so skeptical. I have been hipster douchebagging it halfway, and I had a feeling. No, but this, it's not bullshit. But yeah, you're getting it. There's a little. Ooh, don't get too hopeful, kid. Yeah, what's the risk? This probably has less risk, but. Yeah, no, convenience, right? This time, it's the next spell you're gonna learn soon. Yeah, how are we gonna cap this off? We're done. I hope you're ready to learn this fucking spell, kid. Fucking grade 2. And he's probably smarter than you. You're smarter than a second grader. Kid knows what fucking radiation is. Don't turn the lights off. Oh, man, next time you say get rid of the radiation, your kid's gonna start crying. 'Cause he's smarter than you. Alright. So, this does take a little bit of time to fully, explain every detail. How do you know? You're probably going to want to give me the benefit of the doubt to hear me out. But of course, yeah, I would not expect you to fully have faith in this without any sort of evidence. No, you probably get it by now. Any correlation to fucking anything. Remember the fucking hooks on the docking bridge, Admiral? Yeah, that was something. The polarity, that was the only way I knew that the molecule was facing one way or another. I can't see it, but I know it's got a positive and a negative, right? I can interpolate that. I can start imagining fucking hooks and chains on spaceships. As long as it fucking matches up, it's a googaboblin, and that's still better science than, right? This is the thing. I can make it sound crazier if you want. No, you want me to keep it simple. You know what a googaboblin... Actually, you don't. It was a hobgoblin. Oh, fuck, man. Yeah, right? Dutch king of the hobgoblins came in on that one. Oh, boy, careful. So, yeah, this is the thing. We've already been here for a while. We've done some business. But, this is... I don't want to leave you hanging. Ooh, where's the magic? Go wander off into fucking... Yeah, no, I gotta keep him hooked. No, and you guys know I only got a couple of these left, but I think you also get the point that, hey man, that does not mean this is the whole maxed out dude. There's no such fucking thing, man. There's ones I can see, but I haven't reached yet. I'm trying to think of one I already forgot, and I got 2 more on the way. Yeah, I think you get it, man. It's like that. Yeah, that's the greatest part of science, when you're worried that you might, we're gonna be wrong. It's like, dude, I found Sarge. Yeah, right? There's almost no wrong way to go, because you're gonna end up somewhere else anyway. Oh my god, man. It depends what you're fucking looking for. Answers, solutions, fucking dildos, gold, anything, whatever. Fucking, yeah. So, yeah, so before we dive into this, because, it's not that complicated, but you're like, I gotta know what all this shit is first, and then you'll probably be able to do it. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna give you the fucking, the mystical folklore version, and you probably get an idea that it's kind of like with the fucking planets and then the gods. Yeah, that's the same fucking thing. You were getting it from the, Ares and Mars. They're both the god of war. One's Greek, one's Latin. You got it. It's that mythology is still based on something that you can record, and it's like, how else did we keep track of the fucking planets? What did you want me to call it? Muslims on Mars? Oh, buddy, you want a fucking conspiracy? Fucking ancient Romans with caveman nukes did 9/11? Oh, don't even start. I don't know the exact basis of the hellfire brimstone, but they did have catapults that were said to smear fire over a battlefield, and even a small piece of uranium and some, actually, yeah. I'm sure I'm, exaggerating for jokes here and there, but take what you will from that. The whole point is what you want to learn, right? Exactly. It doesn't even fucking matter. At the end, it's like plutonium. Now, it wasn't there before, now it's there, and we're playing God's game, bitch. You gotta get smarter. This is like a 4D checkers board with a king and fucking Henry right in the middle. He's red, not black or white. What the fuck are we supposed to do now? Well, it's up to you, kid. No, you already got it. I'm going to give you the metaphorical version of this spell. I'm going to, explain how it works without any, real proof or math or science or, whatever. Yeah, right. I'm not going to give you the green check mark. We'll do that next time. Thing is, it's kind of like you're thinking, oh man, if I was back then and I knew about the caveman nukes, I could have told you about that spell. I could have told you about this spell. When I tell you about this spell, you'll know where to start looking. And if you can find it before I give you the check mark, fucking Lieutenant. All right, listen up. I ain't repeating this. You got a notepad? Yeah, holy fuck. Or like, screenshot anything, man. Fucking tactical command center on your keyboard there. Wipe the fucking white crap off of it first and let's get rolling, brah. Oh, and you're expecting a tall tale of dragons. No, you're expecting some simple, straightforward shit, brah. I hope so. Fucking Dutch king of Mr. Zanzibar. Yeah, you're looking up what fucking country to X off the map next. Yeah, no, it's straight up. It's as simple as, right? This is still in the realm of Einstein. The next one isn't, though. Yeah, right? No, PsyOps is different. So I'm trying to categorize them. We'll categorize. You can help me categorize this shit when we're done. Because, this is, force powers. Oh, yeah, light and dark. But if I'm dark side, I'm still going to want the healing spell no matter what. I mean, fuck yourself, brah. And of course, I want to be cool and choke people. I'm the good guy choker. Oh, the good guy choker. Man, yeah, they sell that in the dildo store. Yeah, this is basically one sentence. Yeah, no, right? Einstein keeps shit simple, man. Like, brah, yeah, we could have used you, man. Fucking hell. The faster you go through space, the slower you go through time. And vice versa. It's a scale, back and forth, like a seesaw. You can go faster and faster and faster and faster. Time will slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. I know your brain's going, what? I know, you know I'm right, but you're trying to picture how. And yeah, no, this is what Einstein spent years thinking about before he was a scientist, right? No, oh my god, man. This is how he became a scientist. So if you're like, oh, aren't you a scientist? People expect scientists to do these things, but it's like when a person does these things to be a scientist, they don't understand what the fuck is going on. It's like the government thing, right? Yeah, wasn't someone from the government supposed to get here? Well, I don't see anyone from anywhere here, and now I'm here, and fucking who knows? Maybe some guy from the government's gonna show up and fucking realize your car is stolen with no insurance or some shit, right? You never know. Yeah, careful. Every once in a while, when black SUVs show up on your lawn, it could be because of your cable guy. Yeah, I know, right? You know it's possible, and more probable than the fucking Hulk thing, right? Yeah, put it on a ladder. You can have as many fucking ladders as you want, man. Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. All right. Yeah, no, and I mean, that's pretty much it, but I want to specify one more thing. Yeah, again, the folk, I'm just going to tell you how, but not why, and how there's no fucking proof. You got to find some fucking proof. Yeah, you got to go, oh my god, man. Yeah, you get it. You can still use Google, just watch for those fucking rabbit holes, Colonel Hoppy. Oh yeah, someone knows who Colonel Hoppy is. Probably, yeah, I know. Someone's like, what the fuck, dude? Try Googling it. Oh god. Yeah, no, gravity, yeah, 1G, 2Gs, yeah, no, you're still, okay, now I gotta figure out a G, you might, but you'll still understand, right, it's still a fucking as simple as that. Just keep in mind that gravity creates, an acceleration, whatever. Yeah, remember when I said it's not, yeah, you don't just touch the atmosphere and then fall right in? It's gradual, it's all gradual, you accelerate into it, you don't just fall steady into it. Yeah, there is maximum, yeah, right, there's a lot more shit to it we can do next time. That's part of the check marking, proper fucking scientist check marking of our own, the god, you know what, I'm gonna show you how to fucking Google fuck someone with a check mark after this. Yeah, that's a modern spell, yeah, whatever, fucking Microsoft wizardry. Microsoft wizard. Anyway. Yeah, no, basically, the effect from gravity is the same as any motion. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. And you're thinking, okay, wait, I'm standing on Earth, flying through space. It's all relative, brah. Oh, that's an Einstein thing. You've heard it from Einstein, and now right? Your brain linked it before Google had a chance to stick its finger in there, right? That's what I'm saying. You can use both. But I mean both. Yeah, no, dude, you must realize, I'm sure you do, if all you can use is Google, your cable guy is fucking your god, basically. He is God. He controls your entire existence. Be careful, brah. I might not be able to save you from the cable guy union. You saw the movie, right? Cable guy! So yeah, I guess I'm just letting you know, don't let gravity confuse you. But yeah, no, when I say it's relative, like, how fast do you think you're going? Does it feel like you're going? Yeah, relatively. Yeah, you don't feel like you're going 50 million miles an hour right now, do you? So why you didn't think about the Star Destroyers chasing you around at light speed. Yeah, you're going to need the best pilot in the galaxy, kid, and there's more than one ship. So you can't move the whole fleet, you can move the one ship. That means, so we can use the old nukes to get rid of that guy first, and then when he reports back to his captain, oh, they're already fucked before they even got here. Yeah, exactly, man. I know you were skeptical when I said I could fuck over Star Wars, but yeah, now you're thinking, goddamn, guys, do not come here. Do not come here. One crazy caveman will destroy you all. And that's why it's a fucking joke. It used to be cool, but not anymore. No, we'll cap off some of the philosophy. We still have stuff on the list, but yeah, no, I can only do this so long. But yeah, no, think about the caveman nuke thing. Like, goddamn, man. I'm not gonna tell you all of exact history. Fucking aliens building my fucking anything, man. The president's giant dick monument. It's real. Look, yeah, Google that fucking mystery. Oh, it's real. It's right outside of his fucking office, dude. Yeah, oh man. The Lincoln Monument. Clinton, anyway. Yeah, so no, just focus on this. Yeah, it's a seesaw back and forth. And I mean, you're like, oh my god, when I get to the speed of light, do I stop? Oh, brah, ones and zeros. Yeah, speed of light, speed of nothing. Alright, so if you go the speed of light, you're not going through time at all. You're basically frozen in time. If you stop completely, you will age instantly. That's it. Yeah, right. All your time's up because you're not moving. Yeah, there are dangers. There are risks. Yeah, even fucking hipster douchebag is not ready to flop a dildo near this thing. He wants to eventually. But he's fucking smart enough. He knows it's actually yeah, this shit's dangerous, bro. It's real. You want to fucking nuke your... You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? That's why I can't just fucking hand this shit to you. Oh, here you go. Here's a fucking silver dildo thing. Oh, you don't have to know anything. I'm the best pilot in the galaxy, kid. Dude, if I fucking pulled these guys over on Mos Eisley, I would have been like, Grandpa, I can smell the booze from back here. Get Obi-Wan fucking pumpkin pie haircutted freak out of the fucking speeder. Those are the droids I'm looking for, you fucking crazy asshole. Get fucking, you know what, oh man. They're lucky it wasn't us instead of those stormtroopers. Yeah, I know, I'm just throwing you off now. No, you're right. Hopefully you got something about this. You can always roll back and get that fucking spell again. But no, that's right. We'll deal with the numbers and the real science and shit tomorrow. You're excited for real science? You know what a fucking booba goblin is? Yeah, man. No, this is fucking good. And yeah, no, I hope I feel a little more optimistic now. Yeah, no, it's like for fucking hell, guys. Yeah, I know. I don't know. This is the thing. I hope you probably get by now. No one knows all of this. Yeah, no, Admiral, I'm still fucking those neutrons ain't going nowhere, bud, right? God damn. Yeah. You think we would have been anything without the camaraderie? Yeah, no, one random legionnaire is gonna fucking run because it's smart. Yeah, no, crazy Dutch king is gonna ride his horse into a fucking wall of cannons. But in the movie, we'll discuss that next time. Let me know how your time travel crazy shit turned out. Remember, I can't exactly fail you with no numbers yet, so yeah, you can take as many guesses as you want. But even hipster douchebag knows if he does more than maybe 2 guesses, it's gonna be pretty far off course. Yeah, no, and he's like, oh my god, I can actually learn. Oh my god, man. Yeah. Fucking yeah, you know. I'll see you guys soon. Yeah, no, fucking man. Yeah, you can. And you probably realize, wait, can I go back in time? Well, what happened when you stopped? Oh my god, instant death, right? What happened when you hit light speed? Oh, I'm frozen in time. Yeah, and now you're thinking, goddamn parameters? Yeah, fucking parameters, man. Parameters indeed, motherfucker. We will discuss this next time. Yeah, think about it.